You little witch.
Mother! 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 Stop hitting me! Mother!
You little brat. This is the price of competing with me.
Mother! Stop hitting her! Mother is... Mother! 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 Mother?
When I was 5, I watched Lady Jiang hurt my mother. Yet I had to live with the enemy who took her life, just waiting for an opportunity.
Second young mistress, the clothes for the palace have arrived.
Take them. I'll wear this set tomorrow.
I know you're not happy, but the imperial decree has come. Everything is set in stone, and there is no turning back. Look, this color looks great on you. On your first day as a candidate, you'll meet the emperor. You must seize this chance to catch his eye at once. If you aren't chosen first, getting noticed later will be hard.
What time is it?
It's noon. Since you enter the palace tomorrow, the master and madam are both waiting for you to pay your final respects.
Get me ready. Father, Mother, I am late. It's all my fault.
You should know sending you to the palace is because eldest sister cares for you. She's the one who begged your father to send you there. This immense fortune, you must handle it well.
Yes. Thank you, Mother, and thank you, eldest sister.
An elder is speaking to you. Why are you acting so restless? Where are your manners? What happened to your face?
What happened to my face?
Don't touch it yet. Quick, go call for Physician Zhao.
In response to Master Song, second young mistress is suffering from an allergic reaction.
An allergic reaction? She is only allergic to peach blossoms. But ever since we learned of this, planting them has been banned in the estate. It's July now, not the season for peach blossoms. Where could she have come into contact with their pollen?
The reaction is only on the face, which indicates it wasn't caused by anything she ate. Perhaps it's related to second young mistress's daily supplies.
Today, second young mistress only used the face powder sent by eldest young mistress.
You wench! What are you implying? Are you leading everyone to believe that I poisoned my second sister?
Eldest sister, you're overthinking it. It's my lack of discipline that caused her to misspeak.
The way I see it, you just don't want to enter the palace, so you did this to yourself.
To prove my innocence, Father, please bring out everything from my room and let Physician Zhang inspect them so an innocent person isn't blamed.
Fine.
Sir, Peach blossom pollen was mixed into this powder. It was ground so finely that without a thorough check, it's extremely hard to detect.
You may leave.
Miss, isn't this the powder box eldest young mistress gave to you?
Sister, why would you do this to me? Could it be that mother authorized this?
What nonsense! Husband, please investigate. Song Zhao is entering the palace tomorrow. No matter how I look down on her, I would never gamble with the honor of the Song family like it was a game.
Father, don't listen to her lies. I'm sure this peach blossom powder was put there by her own hand.
Sister, why do you judge me like this? If I wanted to frame you, I could have done it much sooner. Tomorrow is the day I meet the Emperor. Why would I sacrifice my future just to frame you? Father, your daughter now is too ashamed to face anyone. I might as well be gone.
What are you doing? If she's gone now, and I can't present anyone to the Song family tomorrow, then the one who will suffer will be my entire The Song Mansion Zhao. Don't be foolish.
Father, let her do it. I don't believe she'd actually go through with it.
Bastard. She's your sister. You're trying to ruin her and ruin our entire The Song family? Tell me, did you do this today?
Father, it wasn't me. It really wasn't me. I have never done such a thing.
Sir, let's talk this out calmly. Why are you hitting Yue?
The matter of the face powder is already proven with solid evidence. Why are you still making excuses for her? This is all because of how you've spoiled your daughter.
Eldest sister. If sister had done something wrong, eldest sister could have just scolded or hit me instead. Why did you have to ruin me like this? If I go to the palace interview tomorrow, how will I be able to show my face?
Zhao. Don't worry, father will definitely get justice for you. To the palace tomorrow, Song Zhao must go no matter what. Otherwise, my whole The Song family will suffer for it.
Get me justice. You're just afraid if I'm gone, you'll be implicated.
Father, don't believe her. This is all her scheme.
Shut up. I don't have such a vicious-hearted daughter.
I didn't, Mother. Hurry and tell Father.
Sir, you can't just listen to what Song Zhao alone says, as I see it.
Shut your mouth. Caught in a lie and you still won't admit it. Our daughter wasn't raised right, and it's your fault too. Someone? Lock Madam and Miss in the woodshed and whip them together.
Father,
Take them away.
let go of me.
Why are you grabbing me?
Sir,
Why won't you listen?
sir,
People never truly feel the pain until the blade stabs their own flesh.
Miss, Physician Zhang says your face was overexposed to the formula, and I'm afraid it will take half a month before it fully heals.
Go tell Physician Zhang that he did a fine job with this. His brother is a slave in the labor camp. Once I enter the palace, I will find a way to have him serve by my side so he won't have to suffer anymore. Before I leave, it is time to settle all old and new scores at once, my dear mother and my dear sister.
You witch? What are you doing here?
Doing here? I'm here to finish you both.
you vicious girl. How dare you hit the mistress of this house?
Mistress of the house? You're nothing but a jealous, bitter woman. Back then, to gain favor, you gave her 49 lashes. So today, I'll give you 94. If you can survive this, then I will let you go.
Mother,
I guess that's all you've got.
Mother. Song Zhao. Looking like that, you'll never be a high consort.
A consort. I'm going to the palace to be empress. Remember, learn to hide your intentions and hold real power. Don't rely on men. Depend only on yourself and love yourself. Only then will your life be truly smooth. This is just the start. I will end whoever blocks my path and take out anyone who harms me.
Noble Lady Li, First Attendant Xiao, First Attendant Liu, please wait here for a moment. Once His Majesty finishes the morning court, he will naturally summon you to the imperial presence.
I've just entered the palace, and there's much I don't know. I will have to trouble you, Eunuch Shun, to guide me more in the future.
Young mistress is clever and smart, and so beautiful too. You'll surely win His Majesty's favor. Now, wait here.
Your Majesty, this young mistress is the daughter of a concubine from the Protector House and is now First Attendant Song. I heard she has a facial allergy. It seems like a chronic condition.
Oh my. To think she came from the Protector House. Why is she so pathetic? She's truly a disgrace to her family.
Young mistress, didn't the master give us $200 in silver? That was so we could give the palace servants some tips. Why didn't you do what they did and give that eunuch a little bribe? Now what if we need his help later?
He won't live to spend it.
Your ladyship, spare me. Your ladyship, please have mercy. I know I was wrong. Spare me, your ladyship.
His Majesty is cleaning up corruption in court, yet you dare to stick your greedy claws into the inner palace? Which hand did you use just now to take that bribe?
I didn't.
My lady, it was his right hand.
Then take out his right hand and send him to the labor camp.
Your ladyship, I was wrong. Spare my life, your ladyship. My lady.
Greetings to Lady Ying.
Look at you all. You were laughing and talking just now. What happened? Is it because I punished a slave and scared you, sisters?
Why is she looking at me like that? If she saw everything just now, then things might get complicated later. After all, no woman who survives in this palace is simple. I, Lady Song, pay my respects to Lady Ying. May Lady Ying be blessed with long life, health, and prosperity.
Don't be so stiff. Rise. You sisters just entered the palace. It should have been a good thing. Who would have thought that I'd walk in on such a performance? Where did you learn such filthy behavior?
Lady Ying, please calm down. We know we were wrong.
Rise. Considering this is your first offense, I shall forgive you this time, and I will not mention this to the Emperor or the Empress. I hope you'll behave yourselves from now on, and stop these devious schemes.
The Empress has arrived.
Greetings, the Empress. Wishing the Empress eternal peace.
You just entered the palace yesterday. Leaving your family homes, have you settled in well?
Thank you for your care, the Empress. The gardenias in the East Hall of Yaohua Palace. I like them very much. Those kinds of flowers, I used to grow many of them myself back at home. Moving in yesterday made me feel just like I was at home.
I'm glad you like it.
Shaju. Your ladyship, my father spent days searching to find this 100-year-old wild ginseng. I offer it to the Empress today and hope the Empress will accept it.
This wild ginseng looks exquisite. Noble Lady Li, it is a thoughtful gift.
Your Majesty, you have a heart condition and excessive internal heat, so you shouldn't accept such a gift.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I didn't know, Your Majesty.
It's all right. Since you meant well, I won't blame you. However, I don't want it to go to waste. How about this? I'll give it to someone else as a favor. Do you mind?
Of course I don't mind.
Consort Shu is pregnant. This is perfect for her. I will give this to Consort Shu as a gift instead. All right?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Xiao Ruo, deliver this to Consort Shu's palace. Say it's a gift from Noble Lady Li. Very well. I am tired today. You may all leave.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
First attendant song, please stay. Her Majesty asked me to give this to you. Inside this box is purple gold blood circulating ointment, meant for treating acclimatization issues. It works wonders. The Empress ordered me to deliver this to you. Apply it for 5 days, and the rash will naturally vanish.
I'm grateful for Her Majesty's care. Her Majesty is so concerned for me. I'm truly flattered. If she ever requires my assistance, please tell her I am at her service.
I shall take my leave then.
The Empress truly lives up to her reputation. A paragon of motherhood, kind and approachable.
In this deep palace, if she relied solely on kindness, how could she, under the heavy pressure of Consort Chen, remain on the throne all these years? This is only our first meeting, yet she knew in advance about the rash on my face, even prepared the exact ointment I needed beforehand. The Empress is not as simple as she seems. Let's go.
Who's there?
Judging by her lavish jewelry and that arrogant look in her eye, it's not hard to guess. She must be the one the whole harem loathes, Consort Chen. I promised Lady Song to see Consort Chen.
You're Song Shicheng's daughter?
Yes.
My father and yours have quite a close history, so visit my palace more often from now on.
If I openly agree, the Queen will find out and will surely think less of me. But Consort Chen is currently the most favoured consort. I'm caught in the middle, and I can't afford to offend either one.
What is that?
Her Majesty the Queen, just like Consort Chen, is very considerate of me and the other newcomers. Seeing the rash on my face and fearing I'd startle His Majesty, she gave me a box of purple gold blood circulating ointment.
The Queen actually gave you such a gift? Then take it. Shortly, I must pay my respects to her, so I have no time for small talk. Leave now.
Yes. The show is just beginning.
My lady. It's already been a month, yet His Majesty hasn't visited you once. Noble Lady Li in the next room, this month alone, has been visited 3 times already. Why aren't you worried about your own situation?
When you went to the Empress's palace today to deliver the snacks, was anything said?
My lady, for a full month now, you've had Yunshan deliver food to the Empress's palace every single day. Despite a different pastry each day, the Empress hasn't even summoned you. You have the time. Shouldn't you think of how to see His Majesty?
What's the rush? Either we don't meet, But if we do, I will capture his heart in one stroke.
Eunuch Zhang, what are you doing here?
Let's go see.
Greetings, noble lady.
A handsome reward.
Wait a moment. Wait, my lady. You haven't recovered from your cold, so you should focus on your recovery. His Majesty did not choose your name tonight.
How can it not be me? This official just said His Majesty chose me tonight.
Insolence. This rookie just joined the Imperial staff and likely got the rules mixed up. Congratulations, first attendant song. Tonight, His Majesty has chosen your name.
Me? Me?
Stop dazing around. My lady, hurry along.
My lady, you heard right. His Majesty chose you for tonight.
First attendant song. This chance for tonight's favor was won for you by Consort Chen first attendant song. You'd better treasure it.
Thank you, sir.
With that face of yours, you'll scare His Majesty.
What a stunning silhouette. Based on the back alone, if she stays humble once favored, she might become the one who stays by his side the longest. The rules tonight are complex, yet simple at heart. They boil down to two things: obedience and pleasing him. The Emperor is in his prime. As you serve him, my lady, you must never defy him or ruin his mood. In short, follow his every whim. Pleasing His Majesty, relieving the fatigue of his daily duties, be your crowning glory. Afterward, someone will be assigned to escort you back home. If he is pleased and lets you stay the night, that's even better.
Thank you for the guidance, Nanny. I will keep it in mind.
Consort Chen specifically ordered today, no makeup after your bath. You're to see him all natural. A newcomer crossing the arrogant, PN05. What a waste of such grace. I shall wait for you outside the door, my lady.
Tonight's events are clearly Consort Chen's trap. My rash hasn't faded yet. She wants to suppress noble Lady Li and humiliate me. But sadly for her, the hunter is also the hunted. Your Lady Song pays her respects to your Majesty. May your Majesty live forever and have good fortune. He is exactly like the rumours say, peerless in his handsome appearance, truly possessing a majestic and noble face.
Lift your head.
Yes.
Come up and assist me with the brushes.
As you command.
Are you afraid?
I am not.
gentle thunder and silk-like rain. Gleaming light reflects on emerald tiles.
Sentimental peonies holding spring tears. Weak roses resting on dawn's branches.
These are hidden poems by Qin Guan. They aren't famous and are hardly known. How do you know these?
My father loves reading classics. Having grown up with it, I only know the basics. For showing off before your majesty. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
Playing such tricks before me? Your face is blushing, and you're being dramatic. Is this all to avoid sharing my bed?
I day.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm scared.
Scared? What is there to fear? I'm no monster, so why be afraid of me?
I'm afraid of intimacy.
Most people fight for my favor, yet you're afraid to receive it.
My aunt was my father's favourite, but she was mistreated by my mother. When I was 6, she made a tiny mistake, and my mother had her beaten until she was gone. I'm afraid of your favour, fearing that one day I will meet the same end as she did.
Don't be afraid. You are my woman now. In this palace, decorum is paramount. No one will harass you for no reason. This Song Zhao is truly beautiful, but she isn't very clever. To think she'd actually reveal such embarrassing family secrets right to my face. Isn't she worried about how I might view Song Shicheng? Compared to the other concubines, lack of wit actually pleases me.
I want you to think that you see right through me, and believe I have no hidden motives. Then, step by step, I'll have it all. I'll drag those who hurt me into the depths, making the entire the Song Mansion clan pay for what they did to my mother.
Don't be sad. Crying is bad for you. Don't let your eyes swell. If others see them tomorrow, they'll think I mistreated you. She is stunningly beautiful. If you're afraid of the thunder and rain, wait for the rain to stop before you leave.
Your Majesty, I cannot stay here tonight. If I remain here tonight, tomorrow, others will certainly say that I've stayed far too long. This is my first time serving you, and I don't want to draw too much attention.
This little one is so cautious. Perhaps it's because she once saw her first mother take out her biological mother right before her eyes. The trauma must have been severe, leaving her walking on eggshells, not daring to cross any lines. But that's for the best. This way, she won't become arrogant due to my favor. I'll have someone escort you back, then.
Yes, Your Majesty.
When the storm subsides tomorrow, I'll send for you again.
Yes, Your Majesty.
If anyone asks how your face was healed, Tell them the imperial physicians treated it under my orders.
Yes, Your Majesty. I've lived in hell since childhood. I'm not even afraid of death, so why would I fear thunder? Pretending to be afraid in front of Xiao Jingyan tonight was merely giving him a proper reason to be my hero and show me mercy. Only by making Xiao Jingyan feel a sense of achievement with me can I achieve my goal quickly.
Why aren't you back yet? You've been gone for so long.
Why are you still awake, sister? If sister gets caught in the rain and falls ill, that would be bad.
Your face.
During my audience with His Majesty today, he saw that my rash hadn't faded yet. A royal doctor was examining him, so he had the doctor look at me as well. The royal doctor was a miracle worker. After some acupuncture and medicine, rash on my face truly cleared up.
Never mind His Majesty. Anyone who looks at this face won't be able to help but marvel. His Majesty must really like you, right?
How could I ever compare to sister? When the imperial doctor was checking my pulse today, His Majesty knew I live with sister, and he even mentioned he'd come to visit sister soon.
I served His Majesty long before you, so my bond with him is naturally stronger than yours. I'm warning you, even though you served him, don't you dare think you're my equal. I am a noble lady, and you are just a mere attendant. If you try to seduce him with your charms, I will tell the Empress.
Young mistress, what are you doing? Why are you standing out in the rain? Was it noble Lady Li who made you stand here?
It wasn't her. She has nothing to do with it. I must fall ill today. And I need my body to completely give out.
Young mistress, you just won his favor today. A consort cannot have a frail body. You won't be able to serve him like this.
I don't want a knight's favor. I want his absolute devotion.
My lady, to put your body through this much strain, is it truly worth it?
From the moment Zhang Jugui escorted me out of Chaoyang Palace, he was bound to be punished for his negligence. That much was unavoidable. If he wants to make amends, he will surely report everything after my return to His Majesty in detail. Noble Lady Li was being me in the courtyard. I caught a shadow in the distance. I suspect it was Zhang Jugui. It's for the best if he saw. For if he tells His Majesty about it, it will show him exactly what his favor has cost me, filling him with guilt.
But how can you be sure that person was Zhang Jugui? If it wasn't, wouldn't you have ruined your health for nothing?
Even if he didn't see, it doesn't matter. Earlier, His Majesty told me to wait for the rain to stop, but I insisted on following rules and came back through the storm. That way, my illness is his fault.
But what good is being sick? Noble Lady Li also caught a cold, and His Majesty ignored her.
She is sick because she's stupid, but I am sick for him. A minor cold means nothing. But if an illness is caused by a man, he will truly feel it, and ache for me in his soul.
My lady, please have some hot soup.
Help me up first. Let's go see the Empress.
My lady, your body is burning up. We should call the imperial physician to see you.
Since it's my first morning, I must pay my respects to the Empress first. Dress me for the day.
First attendant song is truly beautiful. With such beauty, getting such a low rank is really unfair to sister.
Sick for so long, all that medicine did nothing, yet a visit to His Majesty cured everything. It seems Chaoyang Palace's presence nourishes people. That's clearly true.
I was ill for a long time, and it was thanks to the care of my senior sisters. Your kindness towards me is etched in my heart. I shall never forget it.
We are all family here. Just simple greetings. There's no need for constant formality. Please have a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now that you've been summoned, all the new concubines have received His Majesty's favor. It is quite a celebration. When I was favored before, out of every 10 days, His Majesty would call me to spend half of them with him. Back then, the Empress told the king to spread his favor evenly. It has finally come to pass. Your Majesty, you must be thrilled now, right?
When everyone is favored, it reduces bitterness in the palace. When the palace is peaceful, His Majesty is at peace. Of course I am pleased.
True. But I recall it's been 2 or 3 months since His Majesty stayed with you. Then again, Her Majesty has a weak heart, so she can't handle anything too exciting.
Lady Shu pays her respects to the Empress.
Since you are with child, there's no need for formalities. Qingyu, hurry and help your lady to her seat.
It's been a hot summer, and it's been several months since I last visited you, my lady. It rained all night long, and seeing as it's cool today, so I came at once.
You are far along in your pregnancy. I gave you permission not to pay formal visits long ago. But in this palace, you are the most observant of rules, leaving nothing to chance.
My respect for you, Your Majesty, comes from the heart, so naturally I can't be careless. Unlike some people who get a few days of favor and forget their place.
So what if I've been favored lately? For us consorts, the most important thing is to carry on the Emperor's lineage. Come to think of it, Sister Shu, you've been carrying this baby for about 6 months now, right?
Yes, I have.
Then you must be even more careful. Watch where you're going. And whatever you do, don't trip. Don't you agree, Consort Chen?
With such a round belly, Lady Shu is clearly a blessed soul, unlike me, who was struck by misfortune.
Before entering the palace, I heard that among the concubines, the first to have good news was the favoured consort Chen. But when she was 6 months along, she tripped at her palace gates, and she lost the baby just like that. Of this, Xiao Jingyan feels nothing but guilt toward her. Since then, he has favoured her more than before.
His Majesty invited me to have lunch with him. I'd hate to keep him waiting, so I shall take my leave now.
Your Majesty. Consort Chen is so rude. Aren't you going to discipline her? Your Majesty, Consort Chen is so unruly. Don't you intend to discipline her?
The concubines from every palace are here today. Everyone is gathered, so you should get to know them.
I pay my respects to Lady Shu, wishing you eternal peace.
This first attendant song, she truly is quite beautiful.
I am of humble appearance. How could I compare to all of you?
What is wrong with you?
To answer Your Majesty, I have a slight cold. My throat is itchy and unbearable. Cough. I have been improper before the Empress. I beg you not to blame me.
The weather has been changing lately. Everyone must be more careful. Since nothing else is happening today, you should head back and rest early.
I have the lowest rank, and to leave early after morning greetings is truly inappropriate. But unfortunately, this illness is contagious, and I fear I might pass it on to all the sisters. I will take my leave now, and come another day to apologize to Your Majesty.
This first attendant song seems to know her manners, and her look is quite pleasing. Why was she only given the rank of attendant?
Lady Shu probably doesn't know, but first attendant Song, unlike the rest of us here who are born to legal wives, she is just born to a concubine. Those of low birth are simply unrefined. The fact that she could enter the palace is already a huge blessing.
Does noble Lady Li mean to say that those of low birth will never be good enough.
The distinction between births doesn't matter, as long as His Majesty likes her. The Empress Xiao of the late Emperor was also born to a concubine, and yet was loved by all his subjects. Noble Lady Li, you've gone too far.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I was just being careless with my words. I beg for your mercy.
Don't be nervous. Stand up.
Consort Chen.
Lower the litter. It's you.
Your lady. Thank you for your care, Consort Chen.
I originally just wanted to take Noble Lady Li down a notch, but I didn't expect Song Zhao to be so breathtakingly beautiful. Aren't you sick? Forget the formalities. Rise. I didn't help you on purpose. I just truly despise the Empress. She's so desperate to suck up to His Majesty. The Empress is an expert at pleasing him. Since she's not favored, she's eager to keep sending young, pretty palace maids to the Emperor's bed every day, just to maintain her virtuous image. A few days ago, didn't you have a rash on your face? It's obvious the Empress discarded you like a pawn. Instead, she keeps urging His Majesty to visit Noble Lady Li, whom you live with. I couldn't stand watching it anymore, so I decided to give you a hand in secret.
Thank you for your kindness, my lady. I'm new to the palace and have no one to rely on. If my lady doesn't mind, I am willing to visit your palace often to serve and accompany you.
If she can be used by me, many dirty things that are inconvenient for me to do, she might make for an easily controlled pawn. Born to a concubine, she's destined to never have a high rank, even if she gains favor. Because she said that, it shows she has no brains. But with no family backing and brainless, someone like that is perfect to be used. I usually stay in Yonghe Palace alone, and often want someone to chat with to pass the time. If you're willing to come over to the palace often, it will make the place less gloomy. I am naturally willing to have you.
My lady, you are deeply favored by His Majesty. How could the palace be gloomy? If my lady doesn't mind my low status, I am very grateful.
Enough. Looking at how sickly you are, don't stand here in the wind wasting time with me. Go back now.
Yes.
Move the litter.
What is it? If you have something to say it.
Young mistress, have you really decided to rely on Consort Chen? Before entering the palace, we heard the Emperor favors her most, but she is famous for being jealous and arrogant. Compared to her, I feel like the Empress is much kinder. At least she won't plot against you, young miss.
I'm just a low-ranking attendant. Even if I've secretly joined Consort Chen's side, she won't use me to fight the Empress. Besides, since you say she's jealous, she'll definitely plot against those who gain favor. I must rely on her first and let her use me. Only then will I be the last one she targets. I need a little more time to stay out of her way. Otherwise, before I even find my footing with His Majesty, I'll be used up by her first.
His Majesty said last night that he wants to see you again tonight. Let's head back quickly. If you take your medicine and rest, you'll feel much better.
I'm not going tonight.
Not going? Are you afraid His Majesty will know that you are ill and won't choose you for the night? But what if His Majesty actually picks you? We have to be prepared.
I meant to say, regardless of whether the Office of Palace Affairs comes for me, I won't go. If they don't come, fine. If they do, say I've caught a cold, and I'm afraid of passing it to His Majesty, making me unfit to serve.
How can we do that? If His Majesty chooses you, it's as good as a royal decree. If my lady refuses to go, it's an act of defiance against the crown.
Defiance? In this palace, I doubt there is anyone who would dare defy His Majesty's word, so I'll be the first, just to make him remember me.
My lady, you were right. Zhang Jugui must have been beaten yesterday because they neglected you.
Where is Master Song? Great news! His Majesty has picked Master Song's tag again tonight, being chosen 2 days in a row. In the past, only Consort Chen held such a grand honor.
Manager, please understand, my lady has caught a cold. She's currently burning up and is bedridden. Since she's ill, she's worried about infecting His Majesty. So today, she cannot serve.
But she was fine when she returned last night. How did she get sick so fast? Is it serious? Have you called a doctor?
My lady has a weak constitution, and after getting caught in the rain yesterday, she collapsed this morning. She doesn't want to cause a stir, so she won't let me call a doctor. Says drinking ginger soup and sweating it out will do. I can't persuade her otherwise.
If she was beaten last night, and His Majesty finds out today that First Attendant Song fell ill because of the rain, and since I was the one to escort her back, then my head is as good as gone. Lucky I stayed a while, didn't leave immediately. Peeking through the door crack, I saw noble Lady Li having a clash with Song Zhao. I saw it all with my own eyes yesterday. It was noble Lady Li who took her umbrella, leaving Master Song out in the rain. And that's how Master Song caught this cold.
My lady is truly a genius. Manager, please don't say such things. My lady never had an argument with noble Lady Li.
Don't hide it from me. I saw it all. Look after your master. I'll head back to the palace now to report this to His Majesty.
Wait. What? You still think you can serve with a cold? What a pipe dream. A low-born maid like you really knows no manners. I am a noble lady. Song Zhao is merely an attendant. When I speak, she should listen with total respect. Who do you think you are?
Please spare me, noble Lady Li. I was wrong. I didn't mean to dismiss you, but my lady is ill. I was just worried and in a hurry to attend to her.
Sick? It's just a cold, not a fatal illness. You spent the whole day acting fragile before the Empress to fish for sympathy. Haven't you finished the act? Go back and tell your lady that I hate people who play victim. Tell her to watch herself. Scram.
Where exactly do you want her to scram to, noble Lady Li?
What? Am I not allowed to punish a lowly servant from your palace?
In our first month here, I didn't want to deal with you. I was going to let you fade away on your own. But since you're asking for trouble, why shouldn't I grant your wish?
So, is this illness of yours just for show? You're acting pitiful just for me.
Sister misunderstands me. If I have done anything wrong, please tell me, sister, and I will fix it. Why take your anger out on a servant girl?
If you love acting so much, then I will indulge you. This first attendant Song must have lost her mind. Since you're already soaked, why don't I help clear your head? What? Is no one listening?
We beg for mercy.
Do it now.
Forgive us, my lady.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Let me go.
Let go.
My lady.
Don't touch me. You all.
Let go of me, my lady.
For what happened today, I will make you pay double.
My lady.
If it's truly this serious, why haven't you called a doctor? Are you afraid they'll find out
that you aren't sick at all? Let me go.
I'll do you a favor then. I will torment you slowly until you regret ever being born.
His Majesty arrives.
Acting pitiful is naturally meant for Xiao Jingyan to see. And now, the main spectator has finally arrived.
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty.
Why are your hands so hot?
Your Majesty, I am too ill to see you. Please don't.
Nonsense. What were you doing just now?
I was wrong. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
I heard that after First Attendant Song served me last night, somehow, it caused noble Lady Li's displeasure? You made her stand in the rain for most of the night, and that's how she caught a cold.
Don't blame sister. My illness is because my own body is weak.
Are you feeling any better?
I've been frail since I was a child, and this cold hasn't improved for over a week.
Then why did you seem when you spoke to First Attendant Song and were hurting her? So full of energy?
I really didn't.
Why First Attendant Song fell ill, I think you know better than anyone. She and you live under the same roof. Yet you harbor resentment and look for trouble as soon as she arrives. For a woman to be so jealous. Tell me, did your father not teach you any rules?
I really didn't. The fact that First Attendant Song is sick has nothing to do with me. You can ask her if you don't believe me.
My illness is due to my own weakness. It truly has nothing to do with sister. Moreover, sister usually treats me very well. I hope your majesty won't blame her.
I only believe what I see and what I hear.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. I really did nothing.
You just said you're still sick, yet right now, you answer me fluently without a single cough. Did your father not tell you the penalty for lying to the emperor? Since your father is a hero of the dynasty, I will give you a light punishment to teach you a lesson. By my decree, from this day forward, noble Lady Li is demoted. Her allowance is suspended for 6 months, and she is moved to Qianghua Palace. If you continue this behavior, I will have to send you out of the palace for your father to teach you himself. Guard!
Yes, sire.
Take her away.
Thank you for your mercy, sire.
Zhao, Jiang Shun. Summon Imperial Physician Chu to the palace immediately.
Imperial Physician Chu is the head of the Imperial Hospital, who has always only treated the Emperor. Who else could command him? Now, the power in the harem is about to shift.
I didn't expect Lady Li to give you trouble, because I summoned you for the night. Rest assured, from now on, if you stay by my side, I promise you, no one will ever mistreat you again.
I trust your majesty.
Your hair smells lovely. Is it jasmine?
I like the scent of jasmine, so I added some jasmine juice to the water for washing hair. If I guessed correctly, he must like jasmine. Otherwise, the Bureau of Flora wouldn't keep sending pots of jasmine flowers to the palace of Consort Chen.
I like it too. We truly are kindred spirits.
Though I don't resist Xiao Jingheng's intimacy. Today, I must refuse Xiao Jingheng. Your Majesty, Imperial Physician Chu said, that although my cold is not very serious, it could still spread. If it's because I was close to you today that your health is harmed, how could I ever be at peace?
What? Are you rejecting me?
I wouldn't dare. You're the Emperor and my husband. When I am sick, naturally I want my husband by my side. But it's exactly because you are my husband that I can't let you stay with me. You care for me, and I care for you. I only want the best for you.
In this vast harem, I have seen plenty of people begging for my favor. But you're the first woman to shut me out. These are candied lotus seeds. Eat them. Get well soon. And don't worry me.
My lady, when His Majesty left, he didn't look very happy.
He's upset because he didn't get what he wanted. Too many people obey him, so I want him to know the taste of being rejected. I've suffered for so long, I never want to suffer again.
But, rejecting the Emperor over and over again, what if he gets angry and never visits you again?
He won't. Do you think a man will easily give up on what he can't have? In fact, it's not just men, it's human nature. The harder it is to get, the more you want it. The more powerful the man, the more he loves to conquer women. He enjoys the chase. What I must do is to remain unreachable for him. So he always longs for me, misses me, and brings me exactly what I want.
My Lady Empress, blessings to you.
Why have you come to see me?
To answer, my lady, the Emperor just demoted Noble Lady Li to a first-class attendant and docked 6 months of her pay.
Didn't His Majesty quite like this Lady Li? Why punish her so suddenly?
First Attendant Li is too flashy and speaks without thinking. The other day at morning tea, she offended Consort Shu, completely losing her sense of place. I heard she's being reprimanded this time for deceiving the Emperor. His Majesty's staff are tight-lipped, so what exactly happened, I do not know.
When she offended Consort Shu before, I could still speak up for her, but she offended the Emperor this time. I can only leave her to her own fate.
His Majesty has arrived.
Empress, today I demoted Lady Li to a lower rank and docked her pay. As the Empress, this matter is something you should be aware of.
Didn't you quite like this, noble Lady Li? Why the sudden punishment?
She doesn't know her place.
Lady Li is a bit impulsive, but she isn't a bad person. Docking 6 months of pay would mean throughout winter and New Year, First Attendant Li won't have any allowance. Her life would be quite difficult.
Then what does Empress think should be done?
Make it 3 months instead. A small lesson should suffice.
Then we'll do as Empress says.
Your Majesty, that chicken and bird's nest soup you had before, I've improved it. Would you like a taste?
I had a full dinner. I'm not hungry. You enjoy it yourself, Empress. You are ill, so I won't disturb you. I'm leaving.
My Lady Empress, really, since First Attendant Li offended the Emperor, why did you bother speaking up for her?
I hadn't mentioned the length of the penalty, yet Empress could precisely say 6 months. It seems in my Chaoyang Palace, loyalty has shifted. Aside from you, anyone who went to Yaohua Palace with me last night, every last one of them, is to be gone.
Your servant obeys.
Greetings, Consort Chen.
I've heard that you sent His Majesty away last night. Why was that?
I served him the day before yesterday, and if I were to do so again last night, it would have violated the rules. First, I haven't fully recovered from my cold. Second, only Consort Chen possesses the blessing to serve him consecutively. I would be terrified to even be compared to you, my lady.
At least you know your place. Yingxiang, give the item to her.
This is too precious. I wouldn't dare accept it.
Take it when it's given. After all, you will be the one attending to the Emperor's needs. You can't look so pathetic. From now on, stay by my side, and many benefits will follow.
Due to your kindness, my lady, I shall accept it.
Farewell, Consort Chen.
Farewell, my lady.
My lady, the junior official from Imperial Astronomical Bureau sent word stating the diviner has calculated that there will be a heavy downpour in the capital at midnight.
Report the news that I have recovered.
Yes.
Tonight, I will leave him wanting more.
My beloved consort, after being ill for so long, I have truly missed you.
Your Majesty, do you miss my person? Or my body? Imperial Astronomical Bureau's star reading was spot on.
Stay here.
Your Majesty, I cannot.
You didn't come earlier. Saying you feared passing your illness to me. Now that it's storming outside, and you're afraid of thunder, if you go back and get sick again, wouldn't that trouble me? Do you really want me to worry?
I wouldn't have the heart to. Yunshan, let me help you.
A servant should work. How could my lady help with such things?
It's fine here.
His Majesty has arrived.
Are you all right?
Your Majesty, I'm fine. I thought the table was peeling. I was afraid it would look gloomy, so I wanted to move it out. Yunshan couldn't move it alone, so I tried to lend a hand. I didn't expect I'd be so clumsy and ended up hurting myself.
Didn't we agree not to make me worry? How did you get hurt again? That mahogany table is so heavy, how could you lift it?
It's nothing, Your Majesty. It's just a scratch. Besides, my palace is only full of women. Could I expect Your Majesty to move it?
That reminds me. Jiang Deshun.
I'm here.
By my decree, title first attendant song as an attendant, and find some eunuchs from Imperial Household Department to look after her.
Your will be done.
The sun is so nice.
That vixen. How dare she seduce the Emperor?
Exactly. Why is the Emperor holding her?
How should I know?
Your Majesty, I've just entered the palace, without any merit. How can my rank be raised so suddenly? Please take back your decree, lest it brings me bad luck.
This is my decree. No one dares to gossip. I originally wanted to make you a noble lady, but I know you don't like to show off, so I'll make you an attendant first. Not to make things hard for you.
A nice way to put it. If he wanted to make me a noble lady, why would he need so much thought? After all, my face isn't quite tempting enough to make him lose his head over me. Your Majesty knows. I don't care about rank, as long as Your Majesty has me in your heart.
If I didn't care about you, why would I come in this heat just to have a meal you cooked?
Oh, the fish soup I brewed for you is still on the stove. Wait for me, Your Majesty. His Majesty has promoted me, which is an incredible honor. If I were to request more people from the palace office, wouldn't that be overstepping? I'll tell you what, sir. Pick out a few disgraced servants for me. First, it avoids gossip. Second, I want to give them a chance for a new start.
Greetings to First Attendant Song, wishes for a long life and blessings, endless peace and health.
We haven't met in years. Do you still remember me?
How kind second young mistress was to me. I shall never forget.
I promised your brother I would rescue you. Stay with me from now on, and no one will bully you again.
Stop crying, you silly girl. It's my lady's big day. Don't bring any bad luck.
Congratulations on your promotion, my lady. Your kindness, my lady, is something I can never repay. I can only serve you faithfully. Even if I must work myself to the bone, I would never hesitate.
I remember when you were young, you were ambitious like your brother, and wanted to be a healer. At 4 or 5 years old, you already knew medicine. Sadly, misfortune struck your family, and there was no choice but to sell you into the palace. Such a waste of talent.
Ever since I entered the palace, I've been working in the infirmary and reading medical books. The reason I was sent to Sinze-ku was because I was caught sneaking peeks at the books. I believe I have some medical skill, and hope to be useful to you, my lady.
Don't wait for later. I have a task for you right now, Yunshan. Take a look. Is there anything wrong with these earrings?
To answer, my lady, there is nothing wrong with these pink pearls. These pearls are hollow and filled with soothing incense. This incense is extremely expensive and has the effect of calming the mind. If you wear them daily, it would only be beneficial.
Strange. The pink pearls are already rare, but the benzoin inside is worth a fortune. For her first gift, Consort Chen spent such a massive amount. It's hard not to wonder what her true intentions are.
I heard you were promoted to an attendant, and I am truly happy for you. I used to be a bit hot-tempered. If I ever offended you, please don't take it to heart.
Sister treats me with sincerity. How could there be any offense? As for what happened before, the Emperor just misunderstood Sister. When there is an opportunity, I will surely persuade His Majesty to quickly restore Sister's rank.
I knew Sisters was destined for greatness. His Majesty cherishes beauty and would never let you be overlooked.
Lady Shu.
Lady Shu.
Why did Lady Shu come in person? Yunshan, quickly serve her ladyship and help her sit. Your ladyship is pregnant and should not drink tea. I wonder what your ladyship usually likes to drink. I will have the servants prepare it.
No need. The imperial physician told me to walk around more. The weather was fine today, so I took a stroll in the garden. I passed by Yaohua Palace on the way back and thought I'd stop by to see you.
It should have been Sisters who went to visit Sister, but the Emperor said Sister is pregnant and shouldn't be disturbed, so I was delayed. You must be 7 months along now.
Just about. The delivery should be in October. October is good, it'll be cooler then. You know about Consort Duan from the previous emperor? Consort Duan gave birth to the 8th prince in the heat of summer. The 8th prince was quite large. And when Consort Duan gave birth, she suffered a severe tear. Because of the summer heat, the wound wouldn't heal, and poor Consort Duan suffered until the end. Look at me. Why am I telling you all this? Qing Yue. Give the things to first attendant Song. It's not just because of the promotion. The first time I saw you, I felt a connection. It's because you look like my sister. Since I entered the palace, I haven't seen my family. So, the first time I met you, I was a bit emotional. Please take this. Think of me as your sisters. When you have free time, come visit my palace and chat with me to pass the time. Will you?
Yes.
Farewell, Lady Shu.
Sisters. Sister also sent you a box of sandalwood incense.
What is she up to today? She is far along in her pregnancy. When dealing with her, I must be extremely careful.
To answer my lady, the gifts sent by the masters of the various palaces have all been checked, and nothing is out of the ordinary.
I recall what Consort Yun sent was morning dew fragrance, wasn't it?
Yes, my lady. Morning dew fragrance is known as the king of fragrances. It is very rare. Only Consort Yun in the palace is such a fragrance lover, so His Majesty gave some to her. By giving it to you, my lady, she clearly wants to win you over.
Yun Shan, I recall you have 2 gold bells. They are quite small and delicate. Would you give one to me?
My lady, those bells were left to me by my late mother. I could give you anything else, my lady, but not this.
Right. A gift from your mother is naturally something to be cherished. Then how could Consort Yun part with such unique favor from His Majesty and share it with me? Besides, she's also a lover of fine fragrances.
Are you suggesting, my lady, there's something wrong with this incense?
Bring the box to me. Look, isn't the color of the powder at the bottom darker than that on the top?
It really is. When this powder is used, it's usually scooped 1 spoonful at a time into the burner. No one would think to check the difference between the top and bottom layers.
My lady, this base layer has been mixed with a small amount of Poluo incense.
What is that? Is it toxic?
Although Poluo incense is not toxic, when burned with scented powder, it can soothe nerves and boost energy.
Not toxic? Are you saying that Consort Yun went to all that trouble to add this substance to this morning dew fragrance just to boost my lady's vitality and energy? Is she really that kind?
Let him continue.
Although this incense is not toxic, there is a restriction. That is, it must never be used with sedative incense. These 2 spices conflict with each other. Separately, they are both excellent spices, but if used together, they will be harmful to a woman's body, making her unable to conceive. Even if she is pregnant, it will cause her to lose the baby.
How despicable! The pearl earrings sent by Consort Chen contain sedative incense, and the fragrance sent by Consort Yun contains Poluo incense. The 2 of them are teaming up to harm you, my lady, so even if you are favored, you can never have a child.
What are you looking for?
I'm going to find the pearl earrings from Consort Chen for you. Then, we will take those things and go to the Emperor together. He must know that someone is trying to harm you.
It's no use. Didn't you hear Xiao Fuzi? Both the sedative and Poluo incense are excellent spices. They only become toxic when used together. Who would believe that 2 high-ranking consorts would go through such lengths just to frame a lowly attendant?
But we must tell him they are clearly trying to ruin you.
So what? I haven't been harmed yet. Even if I were, when it all comes to light, they could easily clear themselves of any involvement. I just didn't expect that for an attendant who just started gaining favor. Consort Chen and Consort Yun would actually join forces to give me such a grand gift. However, I'm thinking Consort Chen and Consort Yun seem like bitter enemies, and Consort Yun seems to rely more on the Queen. Could it be they've been colluding in secret and are only putting on an act for the Queen? It seems from now on, I must be extra vigilant. Otherwise, one slip-up could lead to absolute disaster without me even noticing. Yunshan! Yunshan!
My lady, what happened?
What is going on out there? Why is it so noisy?
Something happened at Zhongqi Palace.
Zhongqi Palace. Only Consort Shu lives there. If she is in trouble, it's even more serious than the Empress's heart condition flaring up. What's wrong with Consort Shu?
Yunshan doesn't know the specifics either, but just now servants from the household department passed by, and I overheard them saying that after dinner, Consort Shu felt unwell. During the night it got worse, and it seems she's bleeding.
Bleeding? The imperial physician said her pregnancy was stable. She is 7 months along. How could she start bleeding now?
I don't know.
Come on, let's go see.
No. My baby, I'm 7 months along. How can they ask me, at a time like this, to end the pregnancy? Where is His Majesty? I must see him.
This Akiranthes soup is used specifically to lose the baby, isn't it?
There's so much blood, the baby won't make it.
Of course the baby is gone. If there were even a glimmer of hope, the Imperial Hospital wouldn't dare bring this termination medicine to Consort Shu.
Your Majesty, they want to hurt me. They want me to lose my baby.
Don't be afraid. With me here, no one will harm you. What happened? Everything was fine. Why is she bleeding?
Your Majesty, by the time I arrived, the pulse of Lady Shu was already weak and slipping. She's bleeding, and there is barely any movement in the womb. I'm afraid the baby is lost.
Nonsense. How many lives do you have to joke about an imperial heir? You must find a way to save them.
His Majesty has arrived.
What scheme is she pulling now?
With Consort Chen's personality, I'm afraid she will suffer down the line.
Consort Chen, Consort Shu's baby won't survive this.
They want to hurt me. They are trying to destroy your child and me.
Your Majesty, please accept my condolences. The heir in Lady Shu's womb has no heartbeat. If it remains inside, it will only threaten Lady Shu's very life.
No! You can't take my baby. Your Majesty, it's impossible. It can't be. You saw him just yesterday. He was perfectly fine yesterday. How is this possible? How can this be happening today?
The inner palace truly is a cutthroat place. To stay safe, you must watch everyone.
How can it be?
Consort Shu, focus on your recovery first. You're still young. We will have other children.
No, I want this baby. Find a way to save him. Please, save him.
Go. Prepare the medicine to end the pregnancy for Consort Shu.
Yes, my lord.
No!
Is this how you serve your master?
Ever since her ladyship became pregnant, we have been dedicated to serving her, and she has remained in good health. But after her ladyship finished dinner today, she started feeling unwell. I helped her rest for a moment and summoned the physician immediately. But before he arrived, her ladyship, she's already bleeding.
What did you feed Consort Shu tonight?
Her ladyship's meals were prepared based on a menu from both the medical bureau and the imperial kitchen. To be safe, 3 months ago, we stopped deliveries from the main kitchen and used our palace's private kitchen instead. Moreover, today's food was made under my direct supervision. There shouldn't be any problem.
Thinking of Zhonghui Palace's consort Shu, she doesn't have a single loyal person by her side. Cultivating loyalty in this deceptive palace is no easy feat. It seems it's time for me to train a few people myself.
Shouldn't? The consort's life and the royal child's safety. Can they really depend on your shouldn't? Guards, bring the food inspectors here and check every single thing Consort Shu ate today.
Your Majesty, there's a problem with this ginseng soup. It contains herbs that cause internal bleeding.
Everyone knows the most precious thing in the harem is Consort Shu's pregnancy. Yet at a time like this, someone still dares to openly harm her.
Speak! How did these filthy things end up in Consort Shu's meal?
I don't know. I personally supervised the making of this soup, and the ginseng used, it was sent by First Attendant Li to the Empress, and the Empress then gave it to Lady Shu.
Investigate it.
Your Majesty.
In response to Your Majesty, these powders, just as Eunuch Anne said, were ground from those several blood-circulating herbs.
Your Majesty is wise. Your Majesty, my lady is wise. This wasn't my doing. I have no grievance nor grudge with Lady Shu. Why would I ever do such a thing? Furthermore, the wild ginseng was originally a gift I gave to the Empress. Just couldn't use it, so she granted it to Consort Shu. Could I have predicted this? It happened so suddenly.
In the whole palace, everyone knows that Her Majesty suffers from a heart condition and can't take ginseng to boost her energy. But you just happened to send that exact thing. Who knows if you didn't have premeditated plans all along, knowing that Her Majesty would give this to Consort Shu? This thing, after all, was sent by you. No matter how much you talk, you can't wash away your suspicion.
With just a few words, she turned the focus back onto First Attendant Li.
Your Majesty, my lady, the young prince is gone.
Your Majesty, please don't be too sad. This matter.
Go and find the truth for me. Find out who dared to harm my royal offspring.
I obey your command. Your Majesty, we found this object.
The evidence is clear. What more can you say to defend yourself?
It wasn't me. It was definitely not me. Impossible.
Your Majesty, it's true this was found inside Yaohua Palace, but it wasn't where First Attendant Li lives at Eastside Hall. It was found in...
Speak!
It was found where First Attendant Song lives at Westside Hall.
You witch. You're trying to ruin me.
How dare you? Show some respect.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, I didn't do it.
You have no history with Consort Shu. Why would you harm her unborn child? Or could it be, you planned all this just to set up First Attendant Li? After all, the two of you live under the same roof. I often hear that she treats you with disdain, so you came up with this wicked plot to frame her.
I just heard from Xiao Anzi that the powder hidden in the ginseng contained peach kernel. That explains it. You are allergic to peach pollen, so naturally you'd have a reaction to peach kernel as well. No wonder before you entered the palace, your face was covered in rashes. It turns out you were handling that filth in secret. It got on you. and you're just paying the price now.
She's just jealous of me. We entered the palace together, but I was made a noble lady, while you were just an attendant. That is why you plotted to ruin me. What a shame that Lady Consort Shu and the little prince became nothing but tools for your scheme. You are truly vicious, Song Zhao.
I can't panic. I did not do this. If I lose my composure now, I'll only be handing them a victory. Whether I live or die in this game, I can't rely on anyone, except myself. Your Majesty, do you really think I would do such things just to win your favor?
I don't believe you did it. Do you have an explanation?
I can't prove my innocence, and I have no idea why those illicit items would ever appear inside my palace. But I wish to ask one thing. If I truly were behind this, then why, after those wild ginsengs had been in Lady Shu's palace for over a month, would I still keep that evidence around? Was I just waiting for the truth to come out so I could be caught? First Attendant Li, you claim that I set you up for this. If I were really skilled enough to pull off a poisoning, why wouldn't I just target you directly instead of this convoluted scheme that's causing such a scene? Wouldn't that be worse for me?
You know exactly why you did it. Harming the royal heir and hurting a consort, you deserve to pay with your life. Your Majesty must punish her severely.
Your Majesty, I feel this case is full of doubts. Harming the royal lineage is a capital crime for one's whole family. If we settle this blindly, judging wrong and ruining the innocent, it would be a grave injustice.
The Empress makes a good point. I've said it. I will see this investigation through. If you truly did not do this, I will prove your innocence. Do you trust me?
I don't know how things ended up like this. Nor do I know who wants me gone so badly. But I am willing to trust you, Your Majesty. I believe that you will surely clear my name, but I don't want to make things hard for you. I will go to prison willingly, and when the truth is revealed, I will serve you with a clean name.
If I really sent you to prison now, wouldn't that confirm your guilt? From now on, I will have you confined to Yaohua Palace, only for a few days. Once I find the truth, justice will be served.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I haven't avenged my mother yet, so I cannot leave my life to a man I've known only a month, and with whom I've spent only 2 nights. Jiang Deshun said that the sachet of cursed items was found in my inner chamber. But every day when I visit the Empress, Yunshan would clean my room meticulously. It's impossible for that sachet to stay hidden in my palace for days without me noticing. So that sachet must have been placed in my room only today. Once everyone learned about my promotion to attendant, almost all the concubines in the harem sent me gifts. Consort Chen, Consort Yun, and Consort Ying, their servants deliver them. I only met them in the outer hall. Those who entered my inner chamber today were only First Attendant Li, First Attendant Xiao, First Attendant Liu, and Consort Shu. As for Consort Shu, pregnancy has been stable, and she is only 2 months away from her due date. She cares about her child more than anyone. She wouldn't kill her own child just to frame me. As for that wild ginseng, it was clearly tampered with before reaching Consort Shu's palace. Something was already wrong. First Attendant Xiao and First Attendant Liu never even had a chance to chit. The only one with a motive and the opportunity to do this is First Attendant Li. As long as First Attendant Li knew which Consort Shu would eat ginseng, she could place the prepared cursed item in my room. That's how she sealed my guilt. I must find a way to make sure this flower withers away completely. Take these things and get out. Is this how the Imperial Kitchen dismisses me? I am a legitimate my lady after all. Even His Majesty hasn't punished me yet, but they have the nerve to bring me this spoiled food. Who are they trying to insult? Go.
She's so difficult. Does she really think she can make a comeback?
In her dreams.
What is wrong with my lady today? There's no need for such a temper. What does my lady mean by this? I don't understand it. But if my lady is sending a message out now, it must be urgent.
Who's there?
It is I, my lady.
Why is Eunuch Jiang here?
My lady? Why make things so hard for yourself? In just a few days, you've lost so much weight. If His Majesty knew, his heart would break.
I'm worried about Lady Shu. When I think of what Lady Shu went through, I can neither eat nor sleep. How is Lady Shu doing now?
After such a tragic event, it will take at least 3 to 5 months for Lady Shu to fully recover. Although the prince is at Lady Shu's side, his heart is always with you, my lady. Since he heard you weren't eating, he specifically asked me to bring some food over. These are all things that you usually like. The king ordered the kitchen to make everything exquisite and delicious, so that my lady's appetite would return. My lady, on the day Lady Shu lost the baby, His Majesty never doubted you for a second. To clear your name quickly, he ordered Dali Temple and the Ministry of Justice to investigate thoroughly, and now they have finally found some lead. The poisoner is indeed someone else, but to investigate thoroughly and avoid alerting the target, young mistress will have to suffer a few more days.
Emperors are so good at making excuses. Xiao Jingyan is investigating this, clearly for the sake of avenging the murdered royal child and clearing Consort Shu's name. How does he have the nerve to send Jiang Dishan personally to tell me that all of this is for the sake of my reputation? On my first day of confinement, you didn't even tell the internal affairs or the imperial kitchen staff to serve me properly. Should I wait until the truth is out to believe your hypocrisy? I trust His Majesty. I have never doubted him, so I'm not worried about my own situation. It's just that, when I think of Lady Shu and the little prince, I feel truly sorry for them.
Young mistress is so kind. No wonder His Majesty dotes on you so. Regarding your meals during confinement, His Majesty has ordered the imperial kitchen to prepare them carefully. So, don't make things hard for yourself. You wouldn't want to make His Majesty upset when he sees you once the confinement is lifted, right?
Thank you. Eunuch Jiang, please take care to look after His Majesty. The little prince is gone. Though His Majesty doesn't say it, he must be hurting inside.
I understand.
That little fox. Now that she's confined, it's what she deserves.
Exactly.
I visited Kyoto's pharmacy and discovered that in the last 2 months, only Jishitang has sold Huozi cow. Based on those clues, I took portraits of the 4 new young mistress and the servants they brought with them from home to the shopkeepers to identify them one by one. I had some recollection of one of them.
Your Majesty, it was a maidservant from Yaohua First Attendant Li's own household named Fu.
First Attendant Li? What audacity!
Your Majesty, something happened. Your Majesty.
What is all this noise?
Your Majesty, the first attendant song in the West Wing, she's been poisoned.
Explain yourself clearly.
The specific details are still unknown to me, but the doctors have rushed there. It seems she was poisoned. With arsenic.
Arsenic? What's the situation?
Your Majesty, First Attendant Song was poisoned with arsenic. Luckily, First Attendant Song has a small appetite and didn't eat much at lunch, so the poisoning isn't severe.
I was going to turn a blind eye, but I didn't expect things to get so rampant. These harmful tricks are actually being done out in the open now. The one who delivered meals to PN0, bring him here.
It's me, but I don't know why my master was poisoned. After I took the meal from the Imperial kitchen, I was going to deliver it directly to First Attendant Song, but First Attendant Li forced me into her palace to help her move tables, which caused the delay. But the food just got a bit cold. It couldn't be.
Drag him out, 50 lashes, and send him to the labor camp.
Your Majesty, mercy.
Guards.
Where is First Attendant Li?
Your Majesty, First Attendant Li is taking a nap.
A nap? Bring her here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What is wrong, Your Majesty? Your Majesty.
You vicious woman. Is there anything you won't do?
I don't know what Your Majesty is talking about.
You called the servant to move tables in your palace. From the kitchen to Yaohua Palace, he only stopped at your place. If you didn't put arsenic in that food, who did?
You suspect I poisoned First Attendant Song? In this restricted palace, how could I do such a thing?
You harmed Consort Shu and her son. Is there anything you wouldn't do?
It was proven that Song Zhao did that. Why do you still suspect me? Lady Shu and the young prince were harmed by First Attendant Song, not me. I sent the ginseng, but the evidence was found in First Attendant Song's room. Why do you still suspect me? That's impossible. Fuer has always been with me. Why would she go to the capital to buy Huozi herb? I don't even know what that herb is. Someone must be framing me. Your Majesty, Fuer is in the East Hall now. If you don't believe me, you can take her for questioning under heavy interrogation. I really didn't do it.
If your conscience were clear, why were you in a hurry to poison First Attendant Song? To silence her? The Li family having a witch like you is truly a family disgrace. As for First Attendant Li's maid, Fuer, end her life. As for First Attendant Li, she plotted against a consort and tried to harm royal blood. She must pay the ultimate price. First Attendant Li conspired against the consort and poisoned the royal heir. For that, they must pay with their life. But given her family's service to the state, I will not punish the whole kin. As for you, throw her into the dark dungeon. Tomorrow at noon, she will be ended.
Your Majesty, I have been framed. I have never harmed anyone. Why, Your Majesty, must you treat me this way? Your Majesty?
Guards, drag her out this instant. Don't let her stay to offend the Emperor's eyes.
Your Majesty, I am innocent. Your Majesty.
It's your own fault for being so foolish.
It seems that this time, my decision to poison myself was not a mistake.
How are you feeling? Are you any better?
Your Majesty. Someone tried to ruin me.
Don't worry, with me here. No one dares harm you.
I don't know how I offended Sister Li for her to do this to me. If she had a grudge, she should have come for me. But why do this to Consort Shu? When I think about how the little prince was to be born in only 2 months, my heart just breaks.
Don't be sad. You must take care of your health.
Your Majesty, I ask of you to clear my name.
Fine. I promise you. But you must look after yourself, all right?
Your Majesty, I have something to report.
Enter.
Your Majesty, Lady Li is causing a scene in the dungeon. Upon hearing this, Lord Li sent a messenger to petition you.
What is his petition?
Lord Li says that Lady Li's grave error is beyond regret. It was his failure in discipline. He will forfeit 1 year's salary and hopes Your Majesty will be merciful and allow Lady Li a dignified end.
The fact I didn't punish his whole family is already showing enough face. Tell him to mind his own business.
Yes, my lord, I shall take my leave.
Even though Xiao Jingyan is this angry, he still didn't say anything harsh to the Li family, which proves in his heart he is still wary of the Li family. My lord, Sister Li was just confused. That's why she made such a huge mistake. Although she broke the law and should pay the ultimate price. She is an old acquaintance after all. I would like to ask you, to at least let her body remain intact.
She plotted against you, ruined you like this. And yet you still speak for her?
But in the end, she didn't actually harm me. I just feel sorry for Consort Shu. My lord, I want to see her one last time. I want to ask her why she did this to me.
You're right. She owes you an apology. Since you are pleading for her, I shall show mercy and leave her body whole.
Thank you, my lord.
You're fine? Tell the Emperor that I didn't hurt you. I really didn't.
It doesn't matter if you poisoned me. What matters is, the Emperor believes you did it.
It really wasn't me. I may dislike you, but I'd never poison you. Anyone can see that after one look. How could I be so foolish?
I know it wasn't you.
I beg of you, please plead for me with the Emperor. Once I'm safe, I'll reward you handsomely.
Actually, I poisoned myself.
What? You poisoned yourself just to frame me? Song Zhao, why would you do this?
From the moment you put that purple herb in my room, weren't you ready to be ruined? I'm just helping you. Is Sister satisfied now?
I didn't. I never put any herbs in your room. And Consort Shu's loss of the baby wasn't my doing either. Right, Fuer. It's impossible that she bought those herbs. This is all you, Song Zhao. It's you. You set this all up to clear your own name. You framed me.
I framed you. Can you honestly say you never wanted to harm me? Of course you can't. It's just that you're unbelievably stupid with such clumsy tactics. You can't even plot right, so don't blame anyone but yourself for ending up like this.
Witch. You low-born witch. You'll pay the price.
Whether I pay for it remains to be seen. But for you, sister, ruin is certain.
Me ruined? The Emperor sentenced me to hang, and the guard arrives tomorrow. When the time comes, everything I know, I'll tell him everything. Even if I'm gone, you won't win. What are you laughing at?
Sometimes, I truly envy you, sister. Sister, you are the legitimate daughter, blessed with a father's deep love. You probably don't know yet, but your father forfeited a year's salary just to keep your body intact. Sister and the Emperor, moved by that bond, agreed to let you end your own life. These men from the ministry, are they efficient? The Emperor already said he wanted you left intact. Sister daggers and silks will leave marks on you. Sister, you're so beautiful. I wouldn't want you to look ghastly when you're gone. Why not use this poison? 1 cup, and it will burn right through you. Sister, like a fire in your heart. It's more painful, but at least it keeps you intact, sister. Sister, are you satisfied? Why are you shaking so hard? Scared?
I won't drink it.
Drink.
Song Zhao, I don't want to end in this dark hole. Save me.
Fine. Then I'll grant you one last wish.
Song Zhao, you vicious woman, you'll pay the price. Even as a ghost, I'll come for you.
Good. I'll wait for you, on the road to the afterlife, sister, to see what you've got.
I didn't expect her to be so vicious. Harming first attendant Song is one thing, but she even targeted Consort Shu's pregnancy.
Usually Sister Lee seemed very polite to us, always laughing and talking. She didn't seem like a bad person.
What do you know?
First attendant Song, as for you, Lady Lee hurt you so badly, but I heard you actually went to see her one last time yesterday. Aren't you afraid of bad luck?
I just wanted to ask her personally why she would ever harm me.
And did you get your answer?
She wouldn't say anything. She only admitted to putting poison in my food. But as for losing Consort Shu's baby, she denied it until she was gone.
That's enough, everyone. Lady Lee ended up this way because of her own actions. She has no one to blame. With her example, all of you must learn a lesson from this. I don't want to see anyone else having wicked thoughts.
We will obey Empress's teachings.
Take your seats.
The way you manage us is poor, Empress, since such a disaster happened, yet here you are lecturing others.
Consort Shu hasn't fully recovered, so I've allowed her to stay in her palace and rest. The grief of losing her child is worse than any physical wound. When you're free, go visit her palace and offer her some comfort.
You're such a diplomat, Empress. Before this, Lady Lee used to boast everywhere, saying she was one of your people, Empress. Now that she's done such things, it's hard not to wonder how much of this was actually Empress's idea.
Don't push it, Consort Chen. In this harem, the only true master is Empress alone. Technically, we are all Empress's people. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you're trying to form factions in the harem.
The mistress hasn't even spoken, yet her dog is already barking.
You!
I'm tired. Empress, go on and educate them. I'll take my leave.
Empress. Don't take it to heart. Consort Chen is so disrespectful, karma will catch up to her soon enough.
Actually, Consort Yun and Consort Chen have been in league for a long time. On the surface, Consort Chen and Empress are like fire and water, while Consort Yun always protects Empress. But in reality, Consort Yun is nothing more than a pawn planted at Empress's side by Consort Chen.
My lady, do you know who the Emperor has been seeing lately?
No need to guess. Consort Chen has gone 5 consecutive days without visiting the Empress's palace. If not for the Emperor summoning her daily, would she dare act this way?
But I don't understand. Before, the Emperor wronged you, and then you were targeted by Lady Lee, who poisoned your food. Logically, the Emperor should pity you and stay by your side every day, even if he doesn't come here. One who lost the baby was Consort Shu, Consort Chen. Why would the Emperor summon Consort Chen daily? What does it mean?
Consort Shu lost her child and cries day and night. She only thinks of her own loss, but she hasn't considered that the Emperor lost a child too. She cries like that without stopping. If the Emperor is in the mood, he might favor her for a day or two, but when he's no longer interested, could he comfort her forever? Besides, men aren't very patient and eventually get tired. When a man loses interest, he'll look for fun elsewhere. And Consort Chen, despite being uneducated, is an expert in the arts. Otherwise, how do you think she's kept her exclusive favor all these years?
You are also refined and well-read. Perhaps next time before the Emperor you should—
What others have done, I won't do. No matter how well done, it's just a shadow of another. What I'll do is something no one has ever done, so that everyone else becomes a shadow of me. What are you looking at?
I just noticed that silver hairpin you love, my lady. I haven't seen it for several days.
It probably fell somewhere.
Then I must search thoroughly. That silver hairpin was a gift from your father. You wore it specifically when entering the palace as a memento. It can't be lost.
Finding a hairpin in this vast palace is like finding a needle in a haystack. The palace is in mourning, so don't make a scene. Let it be.
That's a shame. However, the Emperor's gifts to you are so plentiful, even if you wore something different every day, you could never finish them all.
What happened?
My lady, I'm all right. I just slipped and sprained my ankle by the back mountain.
Eunuch Zhang.
By the Emperor's order, he invites you to Chaoyang Palace tonight.
Thank you for the message. I understand.
My beloved consort, how do you feel about the scenery in this imperial garden?
It is beautiful.
Indeed. The garden is lovely, but I find it's not even a fraction as fair as you, my beloved consort.
Your Majesty, look out.
Are you all right?
Are you hurt, Your Majesty?
Guards! Summon the royal physician to the palace immediately, and all those in charge of the garden's repairs, punish them for their failure.
It's just a minor injury. I can ask Yunshan to help me with the medicine. Please don't worry, Your Majesty.
Then rest well. I will visit you shortly. This woman is truly endearing. If it weren't for the fact that I had urgent matters to discuss with the envoy, for someone like Song Zhao, a lady who grew up secluded, how could she react so quickly? Unless she knew beforehand that the rocks on the mountain would fall. Could it be that all of this is a clever little play she orchestrated herself? It's all happened too conveniently, and after being injured, most would at least seek some pity or act spoiled to beg me to stay with them. Yet when she heard I was to stay and help, she practically rushed me out.
My lady, if you had hit your head, what would we have done?
It was such an emergency today. I was worried His Majesty would get hurt, and I forgot that I was in danger too. I'll be more careful next time.
It seems I was overthinking it. Her heart and mind are full of me. But it's all too coincidental. I must see if this injury is real. Don't move. I'll apply the medicine for you.
Your Majesty, how can I let you do such menial work yourself?
It's fine. I really was overthinking it. I misunderstood her. Get some rest early. I will visit you after tomorrow's morning court.
The great play has begun. How can it lack an audience? Just a few bruises, and Xiao Jingyan already thinks I risked my life to save him. It earned me his attention. A worthy trade indeed.
Sister, you've been injured these days, and Sister has been wanting to visit. It's just that, over the past few days, I was delayed by some trivial matters.
Thank you, Sister.
What is this? You look so nervous. Is this the script for the Kunku opera The Jade Hairpin? Sister, do you like singing opera?
It's not that I like it, but I saw His Majesty likes this piece, so I thought I would learn it. Unfortunately, I have no talent for it. No matter how I try, I can't learn it.
I can do it if you can't. This is my specialty. Maybe this is my chance to rise. I just remembered something at the palace. I'll come see you again in a few days.
Fool.
My lady, how could you tell your secret to First Attendant Xiao? What if she uses your method to attract His Majesty?
Even so, she is His Majesty's cousin after all. She's bound to rise in rank sooner or later. Let her learn. Lately, Empress and Consort Chen have been watching me. First Attendant Xiao, who's desperate for favor and has a useful skill, will be my best pawn.
It is no surprise that Consort Chen is late. And tell me, why isn't First Attendant Xiao from your palace here today either?
I do not know, my lady. She went to see His Majesty last night, and she hadn't returned when I went to sleep. I overslept this morning and woke up quite late. I hurried over here, so I didn't notice anything else.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I am late to pay my respects. Please forgive me.
It's all right. You worked hard serving His Majesty. A brief delay is no matter. Please sit.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Since everyone is here, let us discuss what birthday gifts you have prepared for His Majesty. We shall start with First Attendant Song.
I have no special talents, except for playing the pippa. I've been practicing hard lately to perform for His Majesty's birthday.
Then you'd better play it well.
Yes, my lady.
First Attendant Xiao, you look radiant today. I heard that your performance last night really touched the Emperor, and he was very pleased with you.
My skills are rather humble and amateur.
Amateur. His Majesty likes your singing, which is why he summoned you. By saying that, are you suggesting the Emperor has poor taste?
Please forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't dare.
Consort Chen, the words of First Attendant Xiao showed no disrespect to His Majesty. Everyone can hear that. So don't make things difficult for her.
I was only joking with you. Actually, your voice is quite lovely. Today, come to my palace and teach me a thing or two.
Yes, my lady.
You may sit.
The Empress, speaking for First Attendant Xiao, will make Consort Chen think she's taking her side on purpose. In the eyes of Consort Chen, First Attendant Xiao stole the favor and is being recruited by the Empress. She'll never stand for this. The Empress's scheme is truly brilliant. I'm afraid First Attendant Xiao's voice will soon be ruined.
Your song is quite pleasant, but the tone is slightly off. I want you to try this. Make it brighter, higher pitch, and let me hear it. Yes, just like that. This voice sounds much better now. Sing it a few more times so I can listen and learn.
What is wrong with sisters? Are you feeling unwell?
I am fine. Maybe the weather's getting colder, and I caught a small cold.
I don't think so. Is your period late this month? Perhaps there is some good news. Why not call the imperial doctors to check your pulse?
Very well.
Hurry, go!
Congratulations, my lady. According to your pulse, you have already been pregnant for 1 month.
This is all thanks to Imperial Physician Zhao.
I do not deserve such praise. I shall take my leave.
Congratulations, sisters.
Young mistress's pulse. I'm afraid she has used something tainted.
That's impossible. Ever since the arsenic incident, young mistress has been extremely cautious with food, so there shouldn't be any mistakes.
Back when I visited the Empress, I ate Consort Yun's local specialties. Could it be that Consort Yun wants me to have a false pregnancy to ruin me? The ones serving the attendant are only Physician Shu and Physician Hu. If they're truly working for someone else, I would be at a total loss. Go and invite Physician Shu here. I want the mastermind who set this trap to know that I've walked right into it.
Yes. No matter how they plot, they'll never guess that by young mistress's side, there's someone with medical skills.
Congratulations, young mistress. You are over a month pregnant.
Doctor, please don't mention this to His Majesty yet. I want to tell him myself.
Very well. As you command.
Greetings, Your Majesty, and greetings, Your Grace. Wishing you health, Your Grace, and blessings to Your Majesty.
No need for formalities. Take a seat. What is this?
These are handmade brown sugar gardenia cakes. Please try some, Your Majesty, Your Grace, and see if you like them.
They're fine.
His Majesty isn't fond of sweets, so sister's efforts have gone to waste. However, I feel that these brown sugar gardenia cakes are quite delicious.
Consort Chen, since you usually like gardenia flowers in your food, these cakes naturally suit your taste.
Your Majesty is so kind to me to even remember such a small preference. However, First Attendant Song's skill is truly superb. I wonder if sisters could make some more and send them to my palace?
It is my honor that you like them, Your Grace. How could I find it inconvenient?
Then I'll trouble you, sisters.
The fish has finally taken the bait.
I recall these days are your lady's special time. Cold things must be avoided.
How many days late?
Your cycle should have started 3 days ago.
It is rare for me to be late, and I have been feeling tired lately, which feels like pregnancy symptoms. Fetch the Imperial Physician.
My lady, judging by your pulse, there are signs of internal deficiency. I would venture to guess you have been poisoned.
Who is bold enough to drug me? Investigate.
My lady, the other day, first attendant Song brought gardenia brown sugar cakes. They contained Xianghua honey and Chu licorice. The licorice and sugar are toxic together.
Leave us. Xianghua honey. It's that fool consort you. About today's discovery, pretend you know nothing. Otherwise, watch your tongue. Be gone.
Yes, my lady.
Go to Changchun Palace and call that fool consort Yun to see me.
Understood.
Didn't I say not to meet in private? Ah.
Idiot. If it weren't for Song Zhao always sucking up to me and adding Qianghua honey to my pastries, I would have never known what you were plotting.
But for this matter, she has no proof.
Do you have a brain? Song Zhao's use of brown sugar is common knowledge. Once exposed and her health issues are found, your little scheme will be obvious. I have covered this up for you. Stop at once. As for the scented powder, I have it ready for you.
My lady, your guess was correct. Consort Yun went to Yonghe Palace. However, she came out completely unharmed.
It seems Consort Yun and Consort Chen are indeed working together. Then let's take her out first. Greetings, my lady.
First attendant Song, paying respects to the Empress, is getting later and later lately.
You just entered the palace, yet you're becoming so undisciplined.
Coming late to greet your Majesty is truly my fault. Today, I prepared some extra snacks, which is why I was delayed. These pastries, the Emperor has tasted them and found them quite good, so I thought I would bring them for the sister to try.
First attendant Song, you'd better pray for yourself. I've long heard of Sister Song's great skills. Today, I must have a good taste. Forgive me, Empress, it was unintentional.
Sister, these contain the nectar you gave me. It's a pity they fell on the floor.
Don't eat it.
Sister, what do you mean by this?
I just thought the pastries were dirty, so they couldn't be eaten.
Consort Yun usually looks so poised and elegant. Why so clumsy today? Could it be that these pastries contain some shameful secret?
No, how could that be?
Shuangruo, go call the physician.
Yes.
Examine them.
This food is mixed with toad licorice.
Is this harmful to the body?
Your Grace, this substance reacts badly with brown sugar. If taken together, it will delay a woman's cycle and cause a false pregnancy.
First attendant Song, you put this in the pastries. What was your intent?
Your Grace, I didn't do it. I know nothing of this. Please investigate fairly.
Do not worry, Your Grace. On closer inspection, the toad licorice seems to have been dried within this Qianghua honey.
Qianghua honey? Isn't that a specialty from Consort Yun's family?
Sister Yun, I have no grudge against you. Why would you frame me like this?
Consort Yoon. I didn't expect you to be so vicious. To think you tried to trick first attendant Song into a false pregnancy to get her punished, and nearly harmed the whole harem?
Your Grace, it was a momentary lapse in judgment. Please forgive me this once.
Guards! Drag Consort Yoon away. She's demoted to a laundry maid. She's forbidden from entering any consort's palace.
Your Grace, forgive me just once, Your Grace. I didn't mean it. Your Grace.
Ever since young mistress was poisoned with arsenic, the physician said she must replenish her blood. So now, every day, she drinks a bowl of brown sugar water. Everyone knows this.
She certainly thinks highly of me.
My lady, the Empress was silent today. Tell me, can Her Majesty guess that Consort Chen and Consort Yun are working together?
If she can, then Consort Chen is doomed. If she can't, then she's the one in trouble. I win either way, so why should I care?
My lady, I'll go to the kitchen to see if the chicken soup is ready.
Your Majesty, why have you come to my palace at this hour?
I heard you were wronged lately. I've been thinking of you, so I came to see you.
You haven't visited for so long, I thought you had forgotten all about me.
If I had forgotten, how would I know that you were mistreated?
Then I'll punish you by making you have soup with me.
I don't just want to have soup with my beloved consort. I want to devour you right now.
All the concubines have prepared performances for Your Majesty's birthday. Would you like to watch?
What is that smell?
It's almost your turn to go on stage. I can't drink much, so I'll use tea instead of wine to wish your Pippa performance amazes everyone.
Thank you, sister.
How is it? Are you hurt?
She says she's fine, but her fingers are burnt red.
Summon the Imperial Physician.
My lady's injury isn't serious. I'll prescribe some ointment, and it will heal in a few days.
I still want to play the Pippa for Your Majesty's birthday. Could the Imperial Physician wait until I'm finished before treating me?
You can play the Pippa anytime. What if a permanent scar is left? I appreciate your heart, but seeing you play while injured would break mine.
It was my clumsiness that ruined your mood, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Phoenix-headed Pippa is here.
I can't believe he values her so much that he'd even give her the Empress Dowager's phoenix-headed Pippa from years ago.
Your Majesty, what is this?
Years ago, the late emperor gave this to Empress Dowager Shengmu. The phoenix-headed Pippa is the finest in the world. I thought, since today you were going to play, I'd bring it to honor you. Once your injury heals, play it for me again.
Your Majesty. Actually, the performance I prepared for today is also a Pippa solo.
Oh? Isn't singing your specialty? You can play the Pippa too?
As expected, First Attendant Xiao is truly versatile.
Since First Attendant Xiao also prepared a Pippa piece, why not let First Attendant Xiao perform? Just to entertain your majesty? What do you think, your majesty?
Since First Attendant Xiao can play, let her perform then.
Your Majesty, forgive me. Your Highness, forgive me. I didn't mean it.
Don't move. Let the Imperial physician check on you.
Everyone knows I plan to play at the feast. Someone is targeting me. But they didn't realize. I only wanted Xiao Jingheng's pity, not to actually play the Pippa. Who is behind this?
Where is the person guarding the Pippa?
My lord, forgive me. The phoenix-headed Pippa has been under my care, but I grew lazy and forgot to oil it last month, causing the string to snap. It was just an honest mistake. Please forgive me, my lord.
For your negligence? Execution.
Your Majesty, forgive me. Your Majesty, my lord, mercy.
It seems Xiao Jingheng suspects Consort Chen, so he won't even investigate, and will just end her life.
I failed to ruin that Song Zhao's fingers today, but that was only my first step. Do you really think you can escape what's coming next?
Why are you here?
My lady, since she was sent to the laundry department, she's been demoted to a common maid.
How could she be here?
Please calm your anger, your majesty. Today was supposed to be a happy day. Do not let this matter ruin your mood.
It's still Empress who knows how to ease my worries.
True. Only Lady Empress can soothe your majesty's heart, while I can only spend romantic nights with you.
I will wait and see how long your smile lasts.
A snake.
My lady, watch out.
Thank you for today. If you hadn't jumped out to save me, I fear today would have ended badly for me.
You have been good to me. How could I just stand by and watch you be in danger without doing anything?
That's strange. In such cold weather, how can there still be snakes?
What happened today might just be an accident. Fortunately, Consort Chen wasn't hurt.
An accident? Does my lady mean to say a snake in the palace is an accident, or that it didn't fear people and targeted me specifically by accident?
The plum court isn't like the royal garden. It isn't cleaned every day. Perhaps that's why. That disgusting thing found a way in.
The trap is finally set. When Consort Chen passed by me, she was tripped. The mastermind didn't just want to hurt Consort Chen, but also wanted to frame me. Rather than being suspected, I'd rather take a risk.
Do you mean someone is trying to harm you?
I wouldn't know. I only know that Lady Empress doesn't seem to care at all. Of course, since today, my lady, you were not the one hurt.
You.
Enough. As for today's matter, investigate it for me. If I find out who is stirring up trouble, I will make her pay the price.
My lady, it's good that you are all right. It's good that you are all right.
There now. Stop crying. See? I'm perfectly fine. The smell in this room, why is it the same as the smell from the Queen's hand warmer?
What is this smell in the palace?
I heard there were snakes, and since we had some leftover Realgar wine to ward off the cold, and knowing snakes hate the scent, I boiled it and sprinkled some in the chambers.
Could this be the Queen's trap? I am here to pay my respects to Consort Chen, wishing your ladyship eternal blessings.
First attendant song, come and sit. On your person? What is that scent?
This maid is clever, thinking Realgar wine could repel pests, so on my cloak she sprinkled some. Since May Garden is so close to your ladyship's Yonghe palace, perhaps you could also sprinkle some in your palace.
It smells quite pungent.
I shall take my leave.
My lady, the scent you smelled on First Attendant Song's cloak. Does it seem familiar?
Now that you mention it, I didn't notice before, but now I feel like this scent was somewhere I encountered just a couple of days ago. Except then, it wasn't as pungent.
Yesterday, while viewing the plum blossoms, the hand warmer the queen held had this exact smell. I believe it's because the wine was diluted with water and boiled, which made the scent much lighter.
It was that witch of a queen after all, I must tell the emperor.
My lady, please stay calm. I'm sure that hand warmer has long been replaced. Without proof, the emperor can't hold her accountable.
My lady, Lady Xiao is. She's.
Stop stuttering. What happened to that woman?
The emperor. The emperor promoted her to noble lady.
What did you say?
Lady Xiao was just found to be pregnant, so the emperor raised her status to noble lady.
Enter.
My lady. My lady, you were right. Something did happen at Zhongkui Palace. I waited at Zhongkui Palace until midnight when I saw Qingyue leave the palace in a cloak, heading straight for Thousand Cart Pond to the west.
Thousand Cart Pond.
Yes. Once she reached Thousand Cart Pond, a eunuch came to find her. They exchanged a few words, and she opened a box for him. When the box opened, white powder puffed into his face. The moment the eunuch smelled it, he passed out immediately. Qingyue then kicked him directly into Thousand Cart Pond.
No one saw you, right?
Don't worry, my lady. I stayed well hidden and was not discovered.
Consort Shu. Before, I never took her seriously, but I didn't expect she'd be the most vicious of them all.
At the time, we assumed the scent came from the Empress's hand warmer, but Consort Shu was right beside her. It's possible the scent came from her instead.
If Consort Shu did this, even if Consort Chen survived, she could have cleared her own name, while managing to frame the Empress.
I can't believe she had such a filthy scheme.
Her schemes go far beyond that. I suspect when she lost the baby back then, she staged the whole ordeal herself.
You mean, she ended her own pregnancy? But she was nearly 7 months along, with the Emperor's firstborn. That child was her prize. Would she really sacrifice her chance at motherhood just to frame you?
What if her pregnancy was already failing? To protect myself back then, I had you send word out to pin everything on Lady Li. But she maintained her innocence until the very end. Thinking back on it, it might have been Consort Shu after all. Life in the palace is getting more and more interesting. May the sacred tree bless Sister Xiao with a healthy baby boy. May her pregnancy be safe and smooth to bring blessings and a son to your majesty.
Young mistress, now that we've finished praying, let me help you back.
Praying is no joke. One must have respect and sincerity. I always have your majesty in my heart. I can't just put on a show. Let's go. Your Majesty. It is the 15th. According to the rules, you should be at the Queen's palace. Why?
It's so cold. And your hands are freezing. Are you doing this on purpose to make me worry? Come. Return to the palace with me. I can help warm you up.
A few days ago, Consort Chen thought the queen was behind it and wanted to have Xiao Jingyan removed from the queen's palace. But as for me, I intend to steal Consort Chen's spotlight.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, His Majesty says this winter will be freezing. He wants to spend it at the hot spring resort. He sent me to inform you, Your Majesty. The list for the trip is for you to decide. However, His Majesty wishes to take first attendant Song along.
I understand.
I shall take my leave.
I didn't expect the Emperor to value first attendant songs so much. Going to the resort is a great honor. Usually, only concubines above a certain rank can go. For this trip, the Empress Dowager will surely come. She values rules and etiquette most. By then, she will surely lecture people. Should you remind His Majesty?
Didn't you hear Jiang Deshun? The Emperor wants me to finalize the list. If she asks, I can only say I was the one who arranged it. In her eyes, the rule breaker will only be me.
But then, you'll have to suffer again, my lady.
What's there to suffer? I don't even plan on going. I intend to give up my spot so Consort Shu and Consort Chen can go. This way, the rule breaker in her eye won't be me.
The Emperor is going to the resort, and the Empress is choosing the concubines to join him. She chose Consort Shu and Consort Chen, and also the pregnant noble lady Xiao. The last spot she gave to you.
This was Xiao Jingheng's idea, but since the Empress wants to act, I must play along. How can this be? She is the Empress. How can she stay in the palace alone?
The Empress has a heart condition. Even if she goes, she cannot use the hot springs. You should hurry and prepare.
Thank you for her kindness. Once I'm free, I'll thank her in person. The Empress Dowager is strict. If my presence causes the Empress to miss the trip, the Empress Dowager will think I'm an Raisi seductress. However, I've rejected Xiao Jingheng many times. If I refuse again, he'll just think I'm ungrateful.
Greetings to my Lady Empress Dowager, the Emperor, and the Empress. Empress Dowager, this is noble Lady Xiao.
You are pregnant, so there is no need for such formalities.
This is first attendant Song.
I greet my Lady Empress Dowager, wishing you 1,000 years of fortune and eternal health.
Ruier?
How did my lady know my mother's nickname? My late mother, of the Bai family, was indeed called Ruier. Did my lady know Auntie Bai?
You are actually Ruier's daughter.
Is Mother an old acquaintance of first attendant Song's mother?
Yes. Your mother and I have been friends since childhood.
When I was a child, I often heard my mother mention a name, Sister Lan. I didn't think much of it before, but now that I consider it, the one she missed so much is precisely your nickname, my lady.
Indeed. I miss Ruier, and she missed me too. How is your mother lately?
She passed away 10 years ago.
Did you get burned?
Please forgive me, my lady. When I heard Auntie Bai's name, I got too emotional and knocked over the soup warmer. Please forgive me, my lady and Empress.
Your clothes are all wet. Go and change into something new.
Stop kneeling. Hurry and take my lady back to change your clothes. Don't catch a cold.
I shall take my leave now.
How did Ruier pass away?
My aunt. She fell fatally ill and was gone unexpectedly.
Are you trying to protect your reckless father, or that arrogant stepmother of yours?
I wouldn't dare. Please forgive me, Empress Dowager.
I'm not blaming you. You are just like your mother, possessing a truly kind heart. I asked the Emperor, and he told me your mother was punished by Lady Jiang for a theft charge and ended up fatally whipped. Your mother and I grew up together. I don't believe she would ever be a thief.
In fact, I don't believe my aunt would do such a thing either. But since it happened so long ago, it's best if your majesty lets it go.
Your mother was like a sister to me. I won't let her rest in grief. The emperor has cracked down on corruption ever since his enthronement. I never expected at a time like this that someone would be so bold as to get caught.
Have you heard? Lady Protector of the State was harshly reprimanded by His Majesty, and he said he will strictly handle the matter.
This made such a huge mess. Who doesn't know? I thought Duke Protector of the State was honest, but I never expected that his wife would be so greedy.
What are you talking about? Tell me more.
Blessings to First Attendant Song.
My lady, what should we do? It seems something happened to Madam.
At this critical moment, I cannot go to His Majesty. I will go and beg Empress Dowager. Empress Dowager, my mother.
Stop! If you are pleading for Lady Jiang, then don't bother speaking. I'd rather you didn't say it. I know you are a good child, and I won't blame you for your mother's sins. His Majesty won't distance himself from you because of this either, so don't be sad.
I still wish to ask Empress Dowager to forgive my mother. Though she is not my birth mother, she did raise me, after all.
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty, please show my mother mercy. Spare her life.
Zhao. 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 Summon the Imperial Physician.
Your Lady Empress Dowager, please be at ease, Your Majesty. My lady only fainted because she was overwhelmed by grief. I'll administer some medicine, and she'll wake up.
This child is like her mother, too kind-hearted for her own good.
Corruption might not necessarily be the end of Lady Jiang, but I want her finished. Doesn't she care so much for the daughter she raised and the husband she worked so hard to support? Then I'll start with them. Let's see how long Lady Jiang can keep living the good life.
Zhao.
Empress Dowager. I've lost my composure. Please punish me, Empress Dowager.
This is not your fault. I will not blame you.
My mother made a grave mistake, and I shouldn't burden your Majesty or Empress Dowager. But she did raise me. I beg your Majesty and Empress Dowager to allow me to see her one last time.
Very well, you may go.
It's you.
You're tough to finish off, aren't you? Before I entered the palace, I didn't manage to flog you to your end.
How can you be back?
If I didn't come back, who would send you on your way?
You witch. What are you so proud of? The master will save me.
Save you? The decree has been issued. If you make father plead for mercy, you'll be making him defy the decree. His Majesty has long suspected that father knew about your evil deeds and kept quiet. If you still want him to plead for you, do you want the whole family to go down with you?
No. If His Majesty investigates thoroughly, my heir will also be implicated. Bring me the items. I will do as you wish.
You plan to end it yourself? Are you truly foolish or just playing dumb? The Emperor granting you self-disposal is for the sake of Duke Protector's mansion, but if you actually do it, the Emperor will always suspect Duke Protector's mansion, and Duke Protector's mansion will be ruined forever.
What do you mean?
Let father enforce family law and finish you off personally. That way, father can prove his loyalty to His Majesty and clear his name. Only, this method for you is truly cruel, but no one will force you. Which path you take, you choose yourself.
Since I'm doomed regardless, I can't ruin my husband and heir. Fine. I'll do as you say.
Splendid, Mother. Father. Father, I have failed you. I couldn't save Mother.
Enough. This matter was ordered by the Emperor and the Empress Dowager. No one could have changed it.
Mother wanted me to tell you. She's afraid the Emperor will suspect you. She wants you to enforce family law and end her life by the whip.
Tonger, why must she do this?
Though Mother intends this, Father, you can still refuse.
Your mother has made her decision, and I cannot let her go with regrets, can I? It's just that she and I have been husband and wife for decades. How can I bring myself to do it?
Our family is in trouble, and Mother is honorable. I won't make it hard for you, so let me be the villain. If you can't bear to watch, just stay in your room. The court must believe that you did it yourself. Report it to the Emperor later, explain you had to take Mother's life. The Emperor must know that her actions had nothing to do with you.
Go on. Tonger, my Tonger!
Mother, does this look familiar? This is where you once whipped my birth mother. That is exactly how you took her life. Now, your time is up too. But don't worry. Soon, I'll send father and elder sister to join you.
You brat. You lied to me.
Mother, I finally avenged you. Rest assured, those who hurt you, not one of them will escape. I heard my sisters were gathering here today, so I came since I was free. I only hope that my sisters don't find my presence a bother.
I recall that first attendance song used to be the most well-behaved, but once your family fell into crime, did you forget your place entirely? Consort Shu and I are high-ranking concubines, yet you keep calling us sisters. Tell me, is this lack of manners learned from your shameless mother?
I misspoke. Please forgive me, Consort Chen.
It doesn't matter that you misspoke. I just fear that if you gained power, your arrogance would be boundless. What's the matter? The Emperor and Empress Dowager haven't paid you attention lately, so you come seeking your sisters? We are nothing compared to your mother who embezzled thousands of dollars.
Your ladyship is right to scold me.
Put away that seductive face. It makes me feel sick. If you want my forgiveness, kneel and serve our food. Then I may let this go and treat you as a sister again.
No one has the authority to force a consort to kneel and serve. Consort Chen's request is out of line. But to reach my goal, I will endure this. Consort Chen, please show me mercy.
His Majesty has arrived.
Are you all right?
My lord, what brings you here?
If I didn't come, how would I ever know how you treat the other consorts? Jiang Daishun, starting today, carry my order back to the palace and inform Empress, announcing to the harem. Promote lady song to noble lady and bestow the name Yi Consort Shu has caused chaos with her jealousy. Lock her in her quarters and forbid her from leaving.
This servant obeys your Majesty's command.
My lord, you can't treat me like this for her sake. My lord! My lord!
My lady, the roses in the flower bed are blooming. I was going to pick some, but I ran into Qing Yue doing the same. She tried to strike up a conversation, but I made an excuse about being busy and came back early.
Xiao Fuzi, can you check if there is anything wrong with these flowers?
Rest assured, young mistress, these are all fresh flowers, and they haven't been tampered with.
Since there is nothing wrong with them, then we will make it look like something is wrong.
Congratulations, my lady. Noble Lady Song offended you, but she offended someone else too. Someone poisoned her.
Is she gone yet?
Noble Lady Song survived. The servant, Xiao Fuzi, by her side, has some medical knowledge and said the daily fresh flowers were tampered with. Apparently someone added a dose of soul-parting powder to them. I see. Go back and keep watching, and see what her next move is. My lady, the soul-parting powder wasn't that used before on Consort Yang? How could this happen?
It is obvious. Someone is copying my methods. They are not only harming Song Zhao, but plotting against me as well.
Is it Consort Shu?
Who else could it be? When Noble Lady Yang met her end, Noble Lady Xiao and Song Zhao hadn't even entered the palace. Only Consort Shu knew the details. She looks so timid normally. I clearly underestimated her.
Consort Chen, Noble Lady Song is here to see you.
Let her in. What brings you here? What are you doing here?
This bouquet of flowers was picked from the garden. Since these flowers entered my inner chambers, late at night, I could never sleep soundly. Later, my little Fuzi discovered the reason for my sleepless nightmares was actually because of these flowers.
What are you doing? Get them away from me.
These flowers have been tampered with. A mind-altering drug was placed in these buds. If exposed to the toxins daily, within 10 to 15 days, one would become a raving fool. If my lady doesn't believe it, you may have someone investigate.
So you think I am the one trying to ruin you?
If I thought it was my lady who harmed me, these flowers would have been taken to His Majesty, instead of to you. I believe you did not do this.
Are you so sure that I wouldn't harm you?
Everything you do is for the sake of His Majesty. No matter how much you look down on me, you wouldn't strike now. If His Majesty became suspicious, it would not be worth the risk, right, my lady? To put it simply, this plot is aimed at you. I am just a pawn being used. I am willing to stand by you and keep you safe. I wonder if my lady can accept me again.
I like to be straightforward, and I hate it when people play dirty behind my back. Give me 3 days, and I will ensure whoever is plotting against you pays the price they deserve.
My lady, as you ordered, I watched Consort Chen's every move. Just now, Yingsheng was acting suspicious, heading to the southwest corner. After mimicking some catcalls, someone threw a package over the wall to them.
Understood.
What are you doing here again?
My lady, the poisoner seems to have realized that I know their secret. That day, after finding issues with the flowers, I had my servant throw them all out. The flowers collected afterward contained no more poison.
Don't worry about anything. Just keep gathering flowers. If His Majesty summons you, you must put on a good show for him.
Don't end me, don't end me, don't end me. Don't end me, don't end me. No.
Zhao. Zhao. The Imperial Physician. Summon the Imperial Physician.
Your Majesty, Noble Lady Song suffered a severe shock, which caused her to faint. She'll be fine.
Imperial Physician Chu. Don't you think Noble Lady Song's state is just like Noble Lady Yang used to be?
Noble Lady Yang's madness back then was truly inexplicable. I searched every medical text but found no explanation. 1 month later, Qi Dynasty reclaimed Miaojiang and discovered a poison there called Lihun powder. The victim's symptoms matched those of Noble Lady Yang.
Jiang Deshun, go search Noble Lady Song's residence. Check all her daily essentials to see if anything is wrong.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Reporting to Your Majesty, you were right. Among the flowers in the garden, inside the flower buds, someone did indeed hide something toxic.
Your Majesty, I have never, ever harmed anyone. Who could be so cruel as to set me up?
Don't worry, I will investigate this thoroughly. I won't let you suffer for nothing. I will give you justice.
Give me justice again. I'll see just how you give me justice this time.
Today's incident with Song Zhao and Noble Lady Yang's madness must both be due to Li Hun powder. The person responsible must be a palace veteran. Consort Chen had a conflict with Song Zhao. Her brother is the one who conquered Miao Jiang. Getting her hands on Li Hun powder, a toxic substance, be easy for her. Jiang Deishun, bring Consort Chen and Consort Shu to me at once. Don't tell them why. While they are out, search their chambers. Make sure not to miss a thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I wonder why you called me here in the middle of the night.
Is there something important?
Your Majesty? I found this in Lady Shu's room. This bag actually contains soul vanishing powder.
I've never seen this before. Soul vanishing powder? What is that?
It's a rare poison from Miao territory. If you ingest it, you will quietly lose your mind. That day, Noble Lady Yang also perished from this toxin.
Your Majesty, this isn't mine. I've truly never seen this. Then this item.
Why did it appear in your palace?
Your Majesty, there's a catch with this bag. It's made of light swang brocade. In the entire palace, only Consort Chen has this cloth. How could I have it?
Your Majesty, this brocade I used some a year ago to remake 2 outfits. Officer Liu can testify for me.
Imperial Physician Chu. Examine this.
Reporting to Your Majesty, this is Wanyang seed soup, used to help with pregnancy. Recently, I have only prescribed this to Consort Chen.
Consort Chen, you were jealous of the favor shown to Noble Lady Yang, so you used vile means to end her life. Now that Noble Lady Song is favored, you are back to your old tricks, trying to make me the scapegoat. What a calculated scheme.
You witch! How dare you frame me?
Presumptuous. You say you haven't seen this brocade, but then why does its bottom contain residue from the herbal medicine that you take?
Your Majesty?
Detain Consort Chen today. Investigate every soul in the palace. We must uncover the full truth.
Please calm yourself. Your Majesty, this has nothing to do with my lady. The poison given to Noble Lady Yang and Lady Sun was all my doing. I couldn't stand them acting so smug after gaining favor, leaving my lady in constant tears. That's why I acted out.
What nonsense are you saying, Yingxiang? Your Majesty, it wasn't me, Yingxiang. She's only trying to protect me. Please see clearly, Your Majesty.
It is not yet time to handle Consort Chen. For harming the concubines, take the servant Yingxiang to be executed. As for Consort Chen, confine her to her palace. Without my summons, she is not to step out.
Did I ever tell you what happens to those who betray me?
Young mistress, mercy, I was momentarily foolish. I won't ever do it again.
You teamed up with Consort Shu to deal with Consort Chen, but she wanted to turn the act into reality. And had you put poison into my food? No wonder, after I told all my plans to Consort Chen, she still lost her title.
Young mistress, I truly know I was wrong. My lady, please give me one more chance. I will be absolutely loyal to you.
I gave you a chance, but you chose the wrong side. With me, there are no second chances. This is what you get for betraying me.
How dare you hit me?
You dare sit in my seat? You're just asking for a beating.
Today, Consort Shu seems a bit off.
Presumptuous consort Shu. How dare you be so insolent in my palace? Among the 4 consorts, only you have no title, while Consort Ying assists me in managing the palace, making her the head of the consort.
Just because the Empress says she deserves it, does she? A mere tribute from the barbarians, how is she worthy?
Enough! I am the Empress, and my word is law. Consort Shu, stop acting crazy here.
Oh, the Empress, who always acts so gentle, has finally dropped the act.
Since there is no room for me in the Empress's palace, then I will not stay here to watch all of you put on this sisterly love charade.
The Empress, you mustn't get upset. Be careful of the baby.
I called you all here today to announce this. I am 3 months pregnant.
3 months? Calculating it, noble Lady Xiao's pregnancy is also at 3 months, so the Empress got pregnant at the exact same time. She certainly kept it quiet. The Empress has a heart condition, so giving birth will be extremely dangerous.
The Empress's good news came at quite a convenient time. Too bad. You may have made it 3 months, but can you ensure the child is born? Be careful, do too much evil, and it will come back to haunt you.
You?
Consort Shu, what nonsense are you talking? You don't actually think your previous loss of the baby was the Empress's doing, do you?
Wasn't it?
Consort Shu, what are you doing? Do you intend to harm the Empress's baby?
I hate her. Of course I hate her. I wish I could tear her apart. But her child is also His Majesty's child. I love him so much. How could I bear to break his heart?
Fool. No wonder you've been ignored your whole life. Does he really want to look at you even once?
But a person like you who acts so virtuous but is actually dark and filthy inside, why do you get to have his child?
Take her away.
You are just a deceptive witch.
So what? What I want to get or destroy, I will handle myself.
My lady, watch out, she has a knife.
Once your little brat is gone, my child will finally live.
Guards. Lady Zhao, keep the passing a secret. End her.
Drag her away.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Lady Zhao was locked in the cold palace, so who let her out? The only person my baby would affect is the Empress. Could it be her doing?
Empress, I just returned from the Imperial Physician's courtyard with some news. Noble Lady Xiao has had frequent movements today. I estimate it'll happen within the next 2 days.
Let her give birth if she wants. It's not like she'll produce anything of value anyway.
Indeed. Empress, you don't need to do a thing. Just wait for the show to begin. Empress, how are you?
My stomach, it hurts so much.
Go find the Imperial Physician now. The Empress is about to give birth. The Imperial Physician.
What happened? The Empress's due date should be 20 days away. Why the sudden early labor?
The weather was stifling. The Empress was praying for you, then she grew weak, triggering early labor.
How is the Empress now?
Your Majesty, this delivery is proving to be extremely difficult. I must give Her Majesty medication to induce labor to ensure a successful birth. However, if I use those induction drugs, it will definitely cause her heart condition to relapse. Relapsing during childbirth might prove fatal. Forgive me, Your Majesty. From my examination, Her Majesty's baby is a princess. May I boldly ask, if the Empress and child cannot both be saved, tell me, Your Majesty, save the mother or the child.
Imperial Physician Zhao, what kind of nonsense is that? Both the Empress and Princess must be saved. Otherwise, your medical department will pay for it.
Concubine Yi is right. Your team must ensure both lives are preserved, or I will have your heads.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. With Heaven's blessing, she will deliver the princess safely.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. The Empress has given birth to a little princess.
Good. A princess is good too. Come. Look at her. You have successfully borne me a princess.
Your Majesty, a message from Yonghe Palace. Noble Lady Xiao is in labor.
Empress, I must go to Yonghe Palace. I will visit you later.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the young prince likely won't live past 4 or 5 years old.
What? Not past 4 or 5? You must treat him, no matter how hard, he's of noble blood.
Noble blood? Announced to the 6 palaces, Noble Lady Xiao unfortunately birthed a stillborn.
No, Your Majesty. This is your child. No.
Imperial Physician Qi, treat noble Lady Xiao now.
Yes.
Xiao Jingyan, you really are cold-hearted.
My lady, noble Lady Xiao bled too much and is gone.
My lady, word from Yonghe Palace says that noble Lady Xiao gave birth to a stillborn.
Our emperor is truly ruthless. Consort Chen has no child. Let's see her try to be arrogant now.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. Blood, help. The Empress is bleeding heavily. My lady.
Young mistress, news from Fengluan Palace. After the heavy bleeding, it caused fatal damage. She has completely lost the ability to have children.
Such a waste of the 10,000 gold tonic. I intended to end the Empress's life. I didn't expect it would only make her barren.
There will be other chances.
It happened so fast, and with the heavy bleeding, logically, her heart condition should have flared up. How is this possible? Unless her heart condition has always been a lie.
What happened? I just heard outside that the Empress is weak because of you, Consort Chen, and you used someone from Consort Yun?
Such dirty things are below me. If Your Majesty and Empress Dowager do not believe me, and Consort Ying insists that I was behind this, then I ask Your Majesty to send Consort Ying to Imperial prison and subject her to every possible punishment. Then she will confess the truth and prove my innocence.
Jiang Deshun.
Yes, Master.
Do exactly as Consort Chen said.
At once.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Forgive me, Empress Dowager. All of this. The Empress forced me to frame Consort Chen.
What does this mean? Explain yourself.
I don't know what the Empress was thinking. She gave me the incense and told me to use it every day. That it came from Consort Chen.
Have you no brain? She told you to frame me, and you just did it?
I didn't want to, but what choice did I have? The Empress said, if I didn't comply, she'd force me to lose the ability to ever have children. She is the head of the palace, and I have lived under her tyranny for so long. Life has been very hard.
That much is true. She only reached the rank of consort because her grandfather was valued by Xiao Jingyan. Now that he is gone and the family is ruined, she has to depend on the Empress.
If you say all of this was the Empress's doing, why were you silent before, only to change your story now?
The Empress said. She would save me. But I am so terrified. She can't even save herself now. How could she save me? I wasn't the mastermind, and I won't take the fall for someone else.
Ridiculous! The mother of the nation could be so vicious. Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, please clear my name.
Empress Dowager, we can't only listen to what Consort Ying says. The Empress's critical condition is a fact. Jiang Deshun.
Yes, master.
Bring the Empress here. Tell her. I have something to discuss.
At once.
Where is everyone? Where did they all go? Concubine Hui? How did you get in here? Concubine Hui, have you lost your mind? His Majesty is in good health, yet you're dressed in mourning clothes. Who exactly are you cursing?
I am here to see your Majesty on your final journey.
Final journey? Where are you trying to send me?
Your Majesty, stop playing dumb. What other path do you have left? The only thing left for you is a one-way trip to the afterlife.
Impudent. Guards. Drag concubine Hui to the prison and beat her mercilessly.
Anyone there? I could walk in here in broad daylight. So where would your guards be?
You witch. What do you want?
If I'm a witch, then your Majesty. What does that make you? You conspired with the doctor to make Consort Shu believe she would lose the baby, forcing her to end her own child's life. You faked a heart condition and lied to the Emperor for years, using every trick to harm his concubines. All of this. Do you still remember?
You know everything? You? Who are you really?
Your Majesty. Hearing you say that confuses me. We have been together for years, and you have given me so many delicacies. You even said, "Sister, you are like my sisters." The only reason you're queen is because the Emperor is wary of the Ning family. All these years, you've lived in constant fear. Surely these days have been quite difficult.
I am the queen. No one can take away my position. No one.
The time has come, Your Majesty. It's time for you to go.
What are you doing? If you lay a finger on me, I'll make your whole family pay.
Things have come to this. Your Majesty, don't you see it yet? It's not that I want you gone. It's that the Emperor won't tolerate you anymore.
Your Majesty. You were actually one of the Emperor's people.
Perhaps. Anyway, that's what he thinks. You can think that too. It doesn't matter anymore. Goodbye, Your Majesty. I will fulfill your expectations after all. One day, we will surely meet again.
Your Majesty, news from the palace, the Empress, has passed away.
No wonder. When the Empress left, concubine Hui specifically said she would take care of her. She really couldn't tolerate her existence.
Jiang Daishun, give the order. Arrange her funeral. With full honors of an empress.
As you command.
You're awake? Good. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Who are you?
What? You don't remember me?
Where am I?
My lady, what's wrong? This is your Changle Palace. Your Majesty. Lady Song just woke up. She hasn't gathered her wits yet.
Your Majesty. He is the Emperor.
Yes. I am the Emperor, and also your husband, Xiao Jingyan.
You are my husband?
What is going on?
Your Majesty, the consort has lost her memory, possibly due to a severe impact, combined with recent heavy anxiety, leading to temporary amnesia, a dissociative state.
A severe impact? Was it the falling rocks? Or the time lately she was pushed down by Consort Shu and hit her head? How do we treat it?
Your Majesty, the sages say humans have 3 souls and 7 spirits. The so-called loss of spirit means a part of the soul has wandered off. Your Majesty, some things once lost can never be recovered. We can only wait.
What do you mean?
We are incompetent. Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
No matter. Don't be afraid. It doesn't matter if you don't remember. As long as you are safe and stay by my side, we can start over. Is that okay? What are you thinking, Zhao?
I was thinking, why don't you address me as concubine Yi, instead of calling me Zhao?
Calling you by name is much more intimate.
True. You call me Zhao to be close. But why do I always call you Your Majesty? Don't you find it distant?
Then what would Zhao like to call me?
How about Xiao Lang? I've been reading popular plays lately, and in them, wives all call their husbands that.
Xiao Lang. It's perfect.
Miss, everyone in the palace is gossiping about you, calling His Majesty Xiao Lang. Deep down, they are all resentful.
If they're resentful, they can keep it to themselves.
What are you writing, miss? Xiao Lang is just a stranger? It seems that is His Majesty's place in your heart these days.
Is he even worthy? To me, he is less than a stranger now. Looking at him makes me sick. The garden flowers are in full bloom, drawing the butterflies with their scent. I find the little things quite beautiful. In the coming days, you and Xiao Fuzi go and catch some butterflies. Remember, take more people. The more commotion, the better.
Don't you dislike butterflies, miss? I understand. His Majesty wants you to visit Consort Chen's palace tomorrow. He said your health is mostly recovered. It's time to get reacquainted with the other concubines. It's getting late. You should get some rest.
You're right. It is time to see those fair weather rivals again. The debts from all these years. It's time they were settled.
Lady Song has stayed in the palace for so long without coming out, she's probably getting rusty. I just can't stand her seductive little ways, always calling His Majesty dearest. That is a name only a wife is allowed to use. As the daughter of a criminal, does she actually think she can become the next empress?
Are you talking about me?
Greetings, Lady Yiping. May you be blessed, Your Ladyship.
You just said I'm the daughter of a criminal. What does that mean? Explain yourself clearly.
Just now. We weren't talking about you. We were discussing someone else.
Someone else? Is there anyone else in this palace named Song besides me?
Replying to your ladyship, currently in the palace. You are indeed the only one named Song. I accidentally said the wrong name just now. I hope your ladyship will forgive us and not hold our carelessness against us.
Your Ladyship, First Attendant Liu has been close to you ever since you entered the palace. Maybe she really wasn't talking about you.
In the past, was I really close to her?
Ever since entering the palace, your Ladyship shared a residence with her.
I was standing too far away and didn't hear you clearly. Don't take it to heart, sister. Please rise.
Yes.
Your Ladyship, we must head to Yonghe Palace to meet the other consorts.
Let's go.
Starting today, Lord Luo will adopt you as a daughter, so you are no longer a child of a criminal.
Xiao Lang, you are so kind to me. How can I ever repay you?
Why talk of repayment to me? If you truly wish to repay me, then spend the rest of your life right by my side, to grow old together and share a happy family life.
In your dreams, you're not even worthy.
Miss, our contact stationed near Concubine Hui sent a message saying that Concubine Hui is pregnant.
Her son, didn't he pass away early due to a birth defect? It seems my pregnancy made her feel threatened.
Miss, what do you plan to do?
Doesn't Concubine Hui want a son most of all? The method the Empress used against Consort Shu before was actually quite effective. Have Imperial Physician Zhang drug her. No matter how she checks her pulse or who she goes to see, she will never get what she wants.
Yes, my lady.
Xiao Lang, our wish came true. I am carrying a little prince.
Is that true?
It is, Xiao Lang, the physician said at 4 months. One can predict the sex based on the pulse speed. Fast on the left is a boy, slow on the right is a girl. Before you came into the room, he checked my pulse and said this baby's left pulse is very rapid, so it is a little prince.
Great! I have a son. I shall name our child Chengyu, wishing him heaven's protection, and to bless the entire world. Zhao, I have been thinking, since your delivery date is near, I want to give our son legitimate status.
Legitimate?
If you, Zhao, became my empress, then our child would naturally be legitimate.
I know I lack experience, and many harem matters I still cannot handle well. How can I take on such a burden? Xiao Lang, perhaps.
These are all minor things. You can learn them in time and eventually get the hang of it. I want to name the woman I love as my empress. Do you, Zhao, not wish to be my empress?
Zhao is willing, as long as I am by your side, Xiao Lang. Zhao is willing to do anything.
Good. Jiang Deishun.
Present, my lord.
Relay my verbal decree. To the entire palace, Concubine Yi of the Luo clan. For her virtue and merit, her grace and nobility, her natural kindness, and her pure heart. From this day forward, she shall head the central palace and be crowned empress. The ceremony shall be held on the 8th day of April.
As you wish.
My lady, the other concubines are all waiting outside, including Concubine Hui.
Her coming to pay respects to me is only her duty. Let's go. It's about time to end things with her.
Yes.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise. I realized that you, my sisters, were visiting today, so I prepared gifts for you.
This jade pendant, I recall Your Majesty wearing it before. This, Your Majesty, to give your own jewelry to me. How can I possibly deserve such an honor?
Since we are family, my sisters, why should we be so formal? I give you these gifts to tell all you sisters that no matter my rank, my friendship with you will never change.
Her Majesty is so kind, now that she is queen and we've accepted her gifts. Yet we all came empty-handed. I was thinking, does Her Majesty give us her own accessories? Should also choose something personal to give back to her as a token of friendship.
I am carrying a girl. Song Zhao's family are no longer criminals. If Song Zhao really gives birth to a son, and her child is made the crown prince, then all my years of careful plotting will all be for nothing. This child I'm carrying is useless anyway. I might as well use it as a pawn to bring down Song Zhao. Your Majesty, I was in such a rush that I didn't prepare anything. I'll have someone fetch a gift and send it to you later. It won't be too late.
Are you unprepared or just stingy? On your right hand, aren't you wearing a red coral bracelet?
The king gave this to me. How could I possibly?
In this palace, every single thing we wear, isn't it all gifted by the king? Why is yours so special?
Concubine Hui, are you trying to humiliate Her Majesty on purpose?
I wouldn't dare. If your majesty likes it, I will give it to you.
No wonder Sisters was hesitant. This red coral is blood red. It's just like the one the king gave to Sister Consort Chen back then. I like it very much. That is all for today. All you sisters may leave now.
Your Majesty, I have some private matters I'd like to discuss with you.
Then sisters may stay. I also have some words for sisters.
Give me back my bracelet.
So sisters couldn't bear to lose it. Very well. I don't want to force you. Since sisters loves it so much, then take it back. Oh, look how clumsy I am. It was a total accident.
Song Zhao, you. Song Zhao, don't think I don't know what you're planning. Whether you've actually lost your memory. You know very well. Playing His Majesty for a fool is a fatal crime of deception. When that time comes, whether your worthless life can even be saved is still unknown.
Sister Consort Hui, look at this.
Song Zhao, you dare harm the imperial heir.
Why wouldn't I dare? Laugh. Didn't you love laughing in my face?
Please spare me. Your Majesty, please spare me.
I told you to laugh.
You're awake?
Where is my baby?
You have the nerve to ask? In this world, what kind of mother would personally end her own child?
When the physician induced your labor, it was already gone. A pity, it was a fully formed boy.
No. I didn't take my baby's life. It was Song Zhao. It was that witch Song Zhao. Where is His Majesty? I must see him.
You dare see His Majesty? Her Majesty was startled by you and endured a day and night of hard labor before she finally gave birth to the prince. Luckily, the heir is fine. Otherwise, the Emperor would never let you off.
Let's go.
No. If I don't go and explain, and let Song Zhao keep lying, things will only get worse. Rendong, get in here. Who are you?
If my lady has any orders, just tell me. His Majesty ordered Sister Rendong sent to the tribunal to confess the truth behind the Empress being startled and the loss of your child.
It's over. Everything is ruined. My baby.
Zhao, you're finally awake. Thank you for your hard work, Zhao. You safely gave birth to a prince for me. Knowing you and the child are safe gives me great comfort.
Your Majesty, I have something to report.
Zhao, I'll come back to see you later. Speak. What is it?
In response to your majesty, word came from Imperial Prison that Rendong has confessed.
So, was it concubine Hui who ended her own child's life?
No. Rendong confessed that concubine Hui is a spy sent by Zhu Yin.
You witch. Go. Bring concubine Hui to me at once.
Your wish is my command.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
When I was young, during a hunt, I shot an arrow through your shoulder and took you into my manor for treatment. So, since then, you have been plotting against me, haven't you?
I should thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you 14 years ago, I would have been long gone in the hunting grounds.
So from the beginning, all you wanted was to steal my throne?
Why else? What else did you think I could possibly get from a man like you? Your heartlessness, or your endless suspicion?
I don't have time for your sarcasm. Speak. What else is Julian planning? What have you done? Confess everything, and I'll give you a clean end.
What have I done? When Consort Shu was pregnant, the Empress's tactics against her, and noble Lady Xiao's cursed child, I was behind it all. In this harem of fools. Except for Song Zhao, no one has managed to give birth to an heir under my nose and survive.
Vicious woman. The child was innocent. But your methods are so cruel that you didn't even spare a child.
An innocent child. Your Majesty, hearing those words from your mouth is absolutely ridiculous. Have you forgotten, Your Majesty, how you once, blow by blow, took out the man I loved?
How dare you?
Xiao Jingyan. You thought I was just a pawn you placed in the palace? But now, who is the pawn? And who is the true master of the game? Can you even see clearly? Your schemes and plots can't even match mine. As the ruler of the world, tell me, how much longer can you hold the throne?
Miss, the Emperor found out concubine Hui is Zhu Yin's spy. She is now locked up in Zhao Chun Palace. He ordered her to pay the price tomorrow.
She didn't even tell the Emperor how her child was really lost. Come, let's go have a look.
Song Zhao, you win.
Your path was wrong from the very beginning. Palace struggles aren't just about women. It's about capturing the Emperor's heart.
I was wrong. Song Zhao, you're the one who's truly wrong. You think you know what kind of man Xiao Jingyan is? Do you think your beauty, it will last forever? Wait 10 or 20 years. And when that time comes, how certain are you that you'll still have his heart? However, you never really intended to win over Xiao Jingyan's heart. If it weren't for you, my identity wouldn't have been exposed. Yet, I didn't turn you in. That's because I sensed it. I felt that you hate him even more than I do.
His Majesty is my husband, and my only support in this palace. If I were to hate him, wouldn't I be ruining my own future?
You fool. In that case, fine, let him be your support. You are just an empress. The child you bear is indeed the legitimate heir. But how can you be sure that while Xiao Jingyan lives, he will only have this one son?
She's right. To such a cold-hearted man, how can I entrust my life? If Xiao Jingxing met a sudden end soon, then I would be the ultimate winner.
Song Zhao, I will wait for you in the afterlife.
You're not even worthy. Besides, you're wrong about one thing. The way to end an emperor's suspicion has never been about gaining his trust, but rather to make the person suspecting you disappear from this world forever. Sister Chen, are you satisfied with all of this?
It was all thanks to Sister Zhao.
We are both unfortunate souls. I'm glad you supported me since we were young and helped me escape Lady Jiang's mother and daughter many times. Since it's a win-win for both of us, why would I ever refuse? It's almost over now. Thankfully, for all these years, Sister kept telling me about his preferences.
He, Xiao Jingyan, after all, is the man I've loved for so many years. How could I not know exactly what kind of woman he likes?
Don't worry, sister. The toxin only works when mixed with feminine fragrance. Nobody will ever notice. Soon, you'll be able to avenge the Ning family.
Xiao Jingyan, to seize the Ning family's military power, made me his consort. But once he had the power of the Ning family, he sent my whole family to the frozen wastes until everyone, except for me, was gone.
Don't be sad, sister. His time is almost up, and he'll join your family soon.
Miss, the Emperor is coughing up blood and collapsed.
Let's go, sister. We should go and bid His Majesty farewell. How is His Majesty?
The toxin has flared up again. The condition is critical. I'm afraid.
Zhao, how dare you? How dare you try to end me?
For the throne, you ruined your own family. You are truly a heartless man. The ladies of the palace loved you. But tell me, how many of them ever found a happy ending? When you took the lives of the Ning family's family, did you ever think this day would come for you? To secure your crown, you let my birth mother be cruelly beaten by Lady Jiang. I barely survived, just so I could get my revenge today.
Zhao, I have said, when making a wish, you must be sincere. Fortunately, my own wish has already come true. Zhao, I have finally repaid everything I owed you. If there's a next life, I hope to meet you under a different identity.
Vicious woman.
Mother. Let go of me, you bad person! It was your note that let this evil woman end my mother's life. If I get a chance to live, I will make you all pay for what you did to my mother.
Now that the late emperor is gone, his successor remains undecided. The third prince is the legitimate heir and was beloved by the late emperor. I propose the third prince ascend the throne with the empress as regent.
The third prince is too young. I disagree.
Xiao Fuzi.
Knowing my health is failing, should any incident occur, the Empress's eldest son, Chengyu, is named Crown Prince.
Greetings to your majesty and the Empress Dowager. Long live the Emperor, and long live the Empress Dowager.